How y'all doing? This is the TBD, meaning the name will be determined. Introduce yourself.
Name Fonte. What was I supposed to say?
Whatever you want to say. You introduce yourself.
Nah, I don't got no cool shit to say after that. I'm gonna find some cool shit.
Yeah, I'm the old man. My name Brian B, whatever you want to call me. I'm the old man of the group, you know?
I'm the middle child. My name is Anthony Collins. I'm a Pisces, and I like coloring books.
This nigga just gave his whole profile. Hit him up on ChristianMingle.com.
Hit me up on Christian Mingle, Facebook dating app,
Facts,
IG, Twitter.
Facebook dating app.
They got some gems.
Got him. Got him.
It is dope because they be like, this person likes you.
Man, I don't even.
Oh, now you can hit them.
Yo, bro, I don't even care no more. I just go in there, I hit the like button.
Hit the like right?
Just like, man.
Nigga be spamming the like button.
Big joints be hitting me up. Hey. It's like.
There's a like or X.
The big joints.
It's a like or X. So you like this.
No big joints.
No big joints.
So yeah. The old man of the group is married happily.
That's why y'all ain't had me get involved with the Facebook dating app. I don't know nothing about that.
He's not gonna get in trouble. Shout out to his wifey. We would love a plate this weekend.
Love you, wifey.
We're the Pisces. You single?
So what we going to talking about relationship status?
It's a single guy.
Single.
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 So why are you single?
He said why I'm single because I don't got a girl.
What happened? What happened?
Nah, I was with a shorty recently. She was. I'll say this, like, I can't put like all the blame on her. It was some me, but it was more so me not knowing how to handle her. Like, and like, you joint that been through a lot, past relationships, family shit, and all that, and like it's a certain shit I wasn't ready for. I didn't have the patience for. Shit I couldn't deal with.
How old was you?
29. It's my age, yeah.
You need a woman after 27, 28. There's a chance that she was ruined by somebody that she should have been with. And you got to help them heal or be there by the hill.
That was a good joint, man. And I remember, like, I think it was the second day we chilled. We in the crib, playing music, nigga. She's like, let me throw something on. Gave her the phone. That's what you doing, man. You throw some cold.
Oh,
it was lit. He was in love. He was in love. It was over.
I was
hard eyes.
Wide open.
Hard eyes.
Yeah, me.
I was just about to say, why you single, man? Why
Well,
you single?
I don't know. Things was good. Never had no argument, nothing like that. And then we hit like a little. That too. But had like a. Things got a little distant. Like we even spent Christmas with my daughter and shit like that, but things got distant. I don't know. Like I don't even think about it because remember you was on the phone with me when weird responses, and I was like, yo, let me call you back and let me see what's going on. It was like an amicable split, but I give her credit. I say she dumped me. I got old to her before I got old with her. It's like,
yo, not for nothing though. I think most guys get dumped, bro.
Yeah,
because it's like we never
want to be the one to do it.
We don't want to be out. Like I don't know.
Like honestly, it's like, and then things don't go. And then it's like when things ain't going wrong, it's like you don't even want to get in your head about what it is. It could be another nigga, or it could be just you not the nigga, or it could be whatever. You don't know what it is, and it's like me. If it's a case of make me fight for it, and I ain't doing nothing wrong, I'm not fighting for shit.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
I don't know. I fight to defend myself. I don't fight just to fight.
That's what I be saying too. It's like if you see somebody fighting, then you know like
you just go. Yeah.
Like.
But if I'm showing I care and I'm going through the proper things and all that, and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, I shouldn't have to fight.
Yeah, no.
Like that was a little part of the like the fighting for shit was a little part of the reason we broke up. It was like she needed to feel that I cared, feel that I loved her all the time. So it was like every probably month or so, it'd be like some problem or some like, oh, I don't know if you still love me. I don't know. Just like something that make me seem like she would
She need to
act like she
security.
leave or like want to leave and shit like that. Need security. After a while, it started feeling like, yo, I'm forcing her to stay in this relationship. She don't want to.
I had caught him.
So I told myself, I'm like, I think I spoke to you about it, and I'm like, all right, bet. So
That's the guy in the group
so I'm
chat.
like, if anything, next time, like the best thing to do is like let it go. Like I don't want to like keep you here trapped. Shit came around. She got a kid. Kid wasn't living with her at the time because like her work schedule and shit. She's like, yo, I know it. Like, yo, I don't know if it's gonna work out. I'm like, well, I'm happy. She's like, yo, I'm about to get my kid back. I don't know if you're gonna be willing to like not see me as much. I'm like, yo, you ain't even really
Give you a chance. It's like
give this shit a chance to play
yeah,
out.
like if you with her, you know her kid is part of the package. Like,
yeah, like I knew what it was from the jump. Like the way she was describing the shit to be, it was like the way I thought it was gonna be from the jump. So it's like, alright,
I think
let's talk, give it a chance. If not, it would just go. We talk, and then it was just like, I don't know, it was just weird. Like it was just over for me. So it was like she hit me like, yo, can you just put my stuff in the bag and shit? Alright. Then we talked and like worked things out a little bit. But when she came, all her shit was still in the bag. I'm not gonna take out the bag.
right. Because you actually put it back.
Something was telling me like, yo, take it out the bag.
you know, she's like, oh, you ain't taking my shit out? Oh, so you want me to go?
I took pictures down and all that. So I'm like, I don't know, like I didn't want that, no bullshit. I ain't want it to end, but I'm like, like, nah, like
you felt like you was forcing.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna keep nobody on be kept. See me like I said, things were good. It was like, oh, I'm starting a new job, so I'm gonna be having 2 jobs. I may not have time. I'm like, all right, whatever you make time when you make time. But in the same conversation, you're like, oh, only when it's free time I got to do. I like, so you make time what you make time for. I mean, it was more like a time thing. We had like a conversation like a little bit after the fact of, oh, it wasn't nothing wrong. Like you're a great man. It's like, I thought me not having time for you, you have needs and desires. And I'm like, yo, damn, make me sound like a dirtbag. You met my kid and shit like that. Like that's the only female I ever met my kid because I'm iffy with my kid. I'm iffy with my parents too, but my mom to bump into me.
I don't like nobody with my kids.
You ain't even meet your kids.
But yeah, shout out to her though. Like, no hard feelings. It is what it is.
Nah, it be a lot of shit. Like I saw a post, Magic was posting today, like it was something like about like communication and some shit like that. Like, oh, like basically niggas need to communicate. My shit was like, yo, if you communicate more, I wouldn't overthink type shit. A lot of jokes posting that. I'm like, yo, you overthinking because you're not communicating.
Yep, you're not answering questions.
And joints, I tell joints all the time, either joints I'm talking to or just like a friend and shit like that. Like, yo, as men, we real fucking simple. We don't want to guess. We don't want to think about what's wrong with you. So tell us, like, yo, if you feel a type of way about something, if you're wondering something, yo, tell me, so I could set it at ease. Like, if you out throughout the whole day, you thinking I'm doing this or that. When you come home, when you come see me, I'm not thinking that's what you think. So I don't know to set that at ease. I don't know to be like, yo, nah, I was just out doing this. Or like you need something, you need to feel a certain type of way. You gotta let me know.
And it's fucked up because like you overthinking it, and you don't have to overthink. You just ask me. Like
It's so simple. Like,
you out, I'm out. I'll shoot you a text like, hey, what's up? Well, I say something stupid, just whatever. But talk.
yo,
And we simple as men because I start dealing with you, and then when I finally come to your house, you got like a little care package. You got some tank tops, some drawers, and you got a home cook. Oh, I love you. I might marry you. I'm in the group chat like, yo, this might be the one.
Now for that home cooked meal go far.
Yeah.
That home cooked meal go far. Yo, that's
the way
what got
to
me.
be hard.
8 years later, you heard, look what, I'm still here. The sofrito with the rice and beans. The first shit she cooked for me, bro, was rice and beans.
Man,
And pork chops, bro.
bad meals, nigga.
Yo,
Bad meals.
and I don't even eat. I don't like pork chops.
Bro, I cook for myself. When I had bad
That's the
meals,
first shit she ever cooked for me. Rice and beans and pork chops.
Yeah, I remember I went to some joint crib, bro. She like, yo, I'm making shrimp Alfredo. I would fight that. And I'm like, she was taking mad long to get down. I'm gonna come back. And I came back. I'm like, oh,
came back with food?
He back at the plate. And she hit the plate up, busting down the noodles. Noodles was fire. Oh, let me get a shrimp. Then to the shrimp, my nigga.
It was raw?
Shell, nigga. Whole shell on that bitch. The whole shell. And I'm just, that shit ruined, you know, ruin the whole meal. Shrimp Alfredo, you can't eat that shit. Shell, bro. Fuck the whole meal up, man.
Some people, she cooked it how she liked it.
She ain't came to vein out,
feel me?
A good 5 years of like joints like, yo, come on, I'm gonna cook. Same meal every time, bro.
Yeah.
It's either pepper steak, white rice and corn,
spaghetti,
pork chop, rice and corn, or fried chicken.
Yo,
white rice and corn.
When wifey told me she was gonna cook for me the first time,
I ain't want it.
I ain't want it. I was like, nah, I don't really eat people cooking like that. You know, I don't really eat people food like that. But as she cooking it, that shit smelling dumb good. It was a snowstorm. We had got one of the bad snowstorms and shit. And she like, yeah, I'm gonna cook and shit. We gonna eat. You know, we just chilling. And I'm like, nah, I don't eat other people's food. I'm gonna go get me something to eat from the chicken spot. And she cooking that shit smelling dumb good. So I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna take a plate. And then like I was talking to her in the kitchen. And I'm looking at the pork chops frying in the grease. So I'm like, nah, I'm getting one of them. Yeah. I'm like, nah, I'm getting one of them shits right there. And yo, I ate that, yo. Y'all know the rest.
Mm-hmm. I have a rule. I don't eat spaghetti.
Party cuisine. Y'all know the rest.
Right.
Nah, I be saying, bro, no bullshit. I be wanting like bring joints to your crib or wife be cooking just to make them feel bad. Like I already know the food tastes good, but it's gonna taste extra good today. Oh my God, Yvonne, yo, this is the best.
Nobody cooks like you.
Word. Like, oh man.
I have a rule when I would go to a chick house. If she cooking spaghetti, don't eat it. I don't trust people with sauce. I don't trust you. I don't
trust the sauce.
Nah. This chick made some spaghetti. She went in the bathroom.
Yeah, nah. See,
I jumped that shit right in the. I jumped it right in the garbage. I was like, that was good. You want more? Nope. All that was bread.
They threw the whole spaghetti away.
Yeah. I folded up the plate. I
violated one time. So I was talking to this girl in Jersey, right? I told wifey this story. She'd be crying off this shit. I was talking to this girl in Jersey, and I forgot to get something to eat. So when I got across the bridge, it was like 1 o'clock. She lived downtown Jersey, so it was nothing. The store closed at 10. Everything closed. You feel me? So when we get to the crib and shit, I'm like, damn, like, I'm hungry. Feel me? Like, I ain't eat. So she like, I got you. So I fall asleep and all that. She like, yo, I got you something to eat. So I fall asleep. She wake me up. To the plate. So she cooked steak and macaroni. But I was asleep. So when I woke up, like, you know, I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit. So I eat the steak. Steak was alright. So when I go to take the macaroni, when I pick it up, it's just mad, like, milk, bro, dripping from the. She gave me the box macaroni, bro.
Oh God.
That shit fucked up. The steak was.
She gave you cereal,
bro. She gave me the box.
She gave you cereal.
The box macaroni. It's like, come on, bro. I don't even eat mad macaroni and cheese like that, but you can't give me.
Was it crab?
Bro, she gave me. This is the funny shit. Right, I'm eating it back. When I picked it up, she must have been watching me. So when I picked it up and it was dripping, she came back with the pack and she hit me. She's like, yo, you need the cheese. I said, oh, wow.
Nah,
I'm throwing that away. Bro.
I didn't even eat that shit.
But I've been around.
When I woke up, went to sleep, woke up, it was like 5 in the morning. I was like, yo, I'm out.
I've been around some women that could cook though.
I blame my moms.
Never, bro.
I blame my grandmother, my moms, and a couple of my aunts because
yo, you know,
growing up, bro, like my mom's dead ass cooked for my pops every day. So like seeing that, and my mom's could cook, so it's like shit just.
We blame the mothers. I love you. I blame my mother for my trust issues.
You know what?
Because she used to tell me, "Come here, I'm not gonna hit you," and she'll whip my ass. So if the first woman I love, I can't trust her, I'm not gonna trust no other woman. You gotta earn that.
With me, with the shit, I think is like no bullshit. I think a lot of joints, they make what they can, and niggas just like I think they fuck with a lot of niggas that eat bad.
Yeah.
So a lot of niggas that don't eat homemade food and shit like that. Like for me personally, I tell joints all the time, like food, like you cooking not gonna impress me, bro. I've been cooking since I was 9.
Facts.
So you talking about I can cook? That's me. I can cook too. You
Anybody
probably
can
cook
eat
better
food
than
up.
you. And it's always been proven like. It just be like, I can cook, so you're not gonna be able to throw something together and think me think it's good. Like I'm gonna know it's thrown together and like, and not throw shit together. Fire. I remember, bro, I made shorty oatmeal. Pack oatmeal. Can't give away my secret.
the pack,
oatmeal.
the instant pack,
the instant pack, man. Do my shit and then make it how I make it.
Remix the instant pack, bro.
Remix. My way my mother told me how to do it. Yeah. Remix is fire. Gave it to her, bro. Said this not oatmeal. So it's oatmeal. This not oatmeal. Never had oatmeal like this before. It should taste too good.
I had a chick come from her lunch break. One of my mans I play football with, his family makes the pasta sauce in house. So I got that from him. So I was like, yo, come for your lunch break, whatever. I made some Parmesan crusted salmon and razzle dazzle the sauce that he gave me because it was just like tomato and basil. So I put it in the skillet, whatever. She came, she posted that shit. I posted it too. I'm surprised, like, you followed Shorty at the time. I'm surprised you didn't see it. I was like, don't do that.
You said we live, baby.
Don't do that. We
live,
bleep
baby.
this
Nigga,
nigga.
funny nigga, bro. Cause I remember, when he was talking to, I don't know if it's the same joint.
More than likely.
Son out on a date with Shorty. I see Shorty post a pic.
I sent the picture group
I
chat.
remember that. Yeah.
I'm like,
that's the same table.
I remember that.
This nigga said,
you not low. Fuck is you
Think
talking
about
about?
they start putting pieces together. Hold on. Nah. You not low.
This nigga dated this fucking stupid ass on her birthday. Yo, happy birthday to your wife and post a picture. I'm like, yo, my nigga, what's wrong with you? So yeah, that's our story, people. De Blasio, thank you. For all the guys that don't want to take a woman out one day because he cheap, or all the women that don't know how to curve a dude.
Monday is lit.
Yep, unvax and chill.
Unvax and chill. Monday. It start Monday.
And then bugging, they gonna say, yo,
Let's go out. Like, yo, look, we go Uber Eats.
Jersey, live in Jersey.
Jersey is no vax.
Nigga, no vax, bro.
I mean, no mask mandate.
No max, nothing.
Jersey's up North Atlanta.
Jersey, you go in the store, on the front of every store in there says, it's recommended to wear a mask. But you don't have to.
You can recommend me anything you want. But yeah, dude's gonna be using that, yo. I want to take you out, but
yo,
you
New
know,
York,
I ain't vax.
Nah, New York dead. New York dead.
Vax is
My house is good. You ain't gotta wear a mask to come in.
Yo, the vax. Yo, that's gonna. Yo, next week gonna be.
Yo, I ain't going.
I just find it weird that they only do it to places that you want to have fun at, like the gym. You
Yeah.
go to the gym.
I don't even like being near people when I work out.
How you like?
Yo, you know what it is? They're doing this to places where they think niggas is like, yo, I
gotta go get the
Yeah.
vax.
Niggas don't gotta believe. We did a whole year without the
Yeah,
gym,
we did
no
the big.
club, and we found
No
the way.
haircuts. None of that.
But we found the
Yo,
way.
that first haircut,
Yo,
oh my
bro.
God, felt so good.
While I was in the crib, like yo, I ain't never went that long without hair.
Yo, I had to have
Yeah, like, yo, once you say that, that's a whole different thing now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because
Now-
if you
now
say
it
that, I
sounds
think I'm
like,
lit.
yo,
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're doing
I
something
think
together.
I think I'm in.
It's cool. You said
Yeah.
son
Cause
went. Once you said that, son went. Son say this is said. Son went, locked the door, came back, put his hand on her breast.
You said we.
Because
You ain't say
we. Like,
you ain't
you
say
said
stop.
You basically asked me, was I like in the nigga's head, bro? You say, yo, we gonna get in trouble.
Yo,
Oh, I don't care about getting in trouble.
yeah. Ladies gotta know in a nigga head, a lot of things
Like, so you
can be interpreted as
my whole
the same
thing
energy
is-
that we looking for. Like chivalry was holding the door for a woman. Ladies first was made by a perverted dude. Like he thought he was gonna get some ass out of it while looking at ass. Oh, I held the door for her.
Yeah.
Or she gonna give me some ass.
Like
That's
I would tell.
what most dudes when they see a girl that they like in the store, they hold the door after you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, no
You
bullshit.
feel me?
Like right now, it's kind of with that shit is kind of confusing. So that's why like a lot of times like
There's
I don't
some
even
sick
need-
niggas out here.
it is.
Yeah,
it
nah,
definitely
it is,
Like
bro.
we not going like
But there's
destroy
some women-
rape culture.
But there's
it's
some
just-
women that prey on that too. Like me and you was messing with each other at work. I'm a higher up, and you thought that you were gonna get a dope position because you fucking around.
And now you don't
And
get that.
then I see somebody that's actually qualified for it,
Yeah.
and I'll give it to you. Oh no, he said she harassed me. And I have a wife at home, so I can't say nah, we fucking around.
Yeah, I
So
can't
it's
say
like
none of that.
it's like either step down from my job or lose my marriage and pay her half.
Yeah. It's a lose-lose.
You gotta remember, he's in a position of power.
Yeah.
So, regardless of what was what,
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
So
that's
I
our videographer /
go ahead.
extra OG, Mr. Louis
Yeah,
De Jesus,
extra.
aka cameraman.
Extra. He said
Extra.
extra.
you keep thinking you're 21, bro. You're
I'm 36.
Because
I'm
I'm
36.
It's over.
So he the
It's
extra
over.
OG.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel you.
You're almost 40.
I know, that's good.
Lord willing, you'll see 40. Keep talking.
Lord
crap.
willing. Keep praying for me.
You ain't gonna.
Yo, if you look as good as me when you're 40, you good, bro. You know?
What does the Bible say about being vain?
You definitely are.
Ooh.
What? I'm tired of seeing this nigga doing exercise. I don't want to see that. Why you putting up videos of you? They're
Working
motivating. They're going to the gym at 2 in the
You
morning.
trying to send that shit to us too?
Yo,
Now I was single before I started working out. So this is the variable.
Yeah, yo,
That's
you
what
know
made him
video
start
cops.
working
Hurt
out.
right now.
Yeah, I'm
That's
hurt.
good.
I'm healing.
He's
The
in
gym,
healing.
the gym
Yeah.
heals me mentally.
Yeah.
I've been depressed.
Video coming soon. Watch his
Yeah.
story. You know,
Yeah.
when you see the sweaty chest, just double tap real fast so you can skip over it.
Yeah. And now you notice I play a bunch of R&B music. I'm hurt. I'm
Dude said he
healing.
was coming out with a. What was it for what day he was coming out with?
Mother's Day, the 50.
With your no shirt.
Yeah, I was supposed to do that, but you know, I ain't.
He said
My
it's
order ain't coming
postponed.
time. My order ain't
COVID.
coming time. Yeah, COVID too.
COVID postponed that.
So all the guys I'm cool with, I'm gonna shoot y'all a reminder. Block me for 24 hours. 48.
Like, wild on his story, y'all.
The Cuomo shit.
Yeah, Como. Yeah. So I think I'm also a firm believer of everybody can't be wrong and you be right. So it's like depending on the amount of people. Some people may have interpreted what you did. And you probably did it, and you thought the energy was mutual. So it's like it's dicey. I'm not gonna sit here and say somebody's wrong for feeling like somebody violated them.
Yeah.
Because that's like all three of us have a conversation with this particular person and they come out their face. He takes it as whatever, and I take it as all right, we cool. And you take it as like, nigga, stop talking to me like that. Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
So we all took it three different ways. So, you know,
I think
imagine how these women taking it.
what it is too is perspective on a lot of shit. So what I would like my advice to women would just be like, yo, you can't be raised to be afraid that you might lose a position or something like that. Because no bullshit, if a nigga is violating you at work or something like that,
That work ain't work. That job ain't working integrity.
Yeah,
or your
that's
self-respect.
right now you give
We stand behind
you. Give your price right there, like
Yep.
right there. Your price is however much you get paid, how much you keep the job. Like so, what if it's a struggling business to get into?
Keep you out of it.
Like you going like you staying at the job because you're trying to keep it. You're afraid, or you having sex with somebody because they saying like I can get you this position. You gave up your price already.
But I also feel if you had sex with someone to get ahead and you ended up not getting ahead, or you got ahead but they didn't keep you ahead, that was a transaction. That's not
Yeah,
Them violating
I say that shit too, but
no disrespect, but
But yeah, I did my part.
yeah.
Honestly,
Like a dude, you gave up your body for that
it's
dude.
weird. Like
He gave you what you wanted for that time being. That don't mean it was gonna be prolonged.
I honestly would really
Because
wanna
he's
have a
giving you new
conversation.
positions, but you still giving the same vagina.
fact.
Like I really want to have a conversation with somebody that like was in that situation because I want to know why like why like what like why you like you if it hurts now, why then like did you take it? Like was you afraid that you would never make it in this industry or something like that?
Well, I would say,
So a lot of times some of the women are scared and embarrassed. But for 10, 15, 20 years,
And that's something I hear too. Like I hear like they'll be scared. Like they'll rather give it up willingly than like be assaulted for it.
I'm talking about like as far as like,
And like that,
revealing
like
what happened.
So they'd be scared to say no because they think they might get assaulted or something like that. So like I don't know.
I understand in that
like
case,
the
but the whole being
weird.
scared to speak up after the fact is like, all right, I can understand that, but like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, I can't tell a person how to heal, but it's like at some point you have to say something because you owe it to anyone behind you. Because if you don't speak up, that makes him think he can get away with it. Now he's going to assault more people. If you put that spotlight on him now, he's going to have to chill, or he's going to be convicted of it. Like you're saving other people from going through what you went through, which is why, like I say, certain people, like guys that were abused by their father, they abuse their kids and they abuse their woman. They're pieces of shit because you know how you felt. Why are you going to put somebody else through that? Or women that didn't grow up with their father, they want to not let their kids see their father.
Because
now you
they
know
don't understand fatherhood.
But you know how it is to not have your kid around. Why would you want this little person that you love more than everybody in the world, supposedly, go through what you went through? Like that's the bad psyche of people.
To me, it's like part of the world don't respect fatherhood
At all.
And it's like mind-boggling, it's bugged out, but people don't respect it. People really don't respect it.
It's not appreciated because they just think you're supposed to be a great father. And yes, you are. But why is it the fact that they don't get like Father's Day celebrations at school?
You're supposed to be a good mother. Mothers get
everything.
Appreciated. They get everything. They get commercials. You get nothing, bro.
You get ties.
You get nothing. Socks, long johns.
And it's like, a cooked meal that you cooked 3 days ago. Why is that my Father's Day meal? Now I'm not saying you gotta break the bank for me, but show me some type of appreciation. Like you know what I like. Give me something I like. It ain't gotta be expensive. You know what I need to know what I land. Buy me a cologne.
Buy me a cologne. Buy me some tools.
Yeah.
Look, buy me some screwdrivers. I love it.
Order the next fucking fight and invite my boys over. Since you tired of me going to my boy house or going to the bar with my boys and watch a fight, order the fight.
Shit, you could buy me some Zod. You can buy me some weed. I mean, that's
word.
Like that's what I like.
It definitely is like how you raised, how you brought up.
But
I think me and you had the conversation before when I asked you about you get your son something for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
He was like, nah. He was like, he's a boy, you're not supposed to do that. I was like, yo, but like my mom's always got me something for Valentine's Day. So like now when I get in relationships with women, I expect gifts.
Yeah, I expect a gift for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like I expect a gift for my birthday. I expect I want to be loved. Like I expect love. And like a lot of women are raised like not to show a man love
because their mom or their aunt, someone toxic female, had issues with a man and like, oh, don't let no man do this. You ain't got to do nothing for no man. If he wants you, got to do this. Like, girls are raised that somebody has to love you and marry you.
Yeah.
When we're raised, we're not raised to be monogamous. We're not raised to show emotion. When you get hurt, suck it up. You're a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Boys
don't cry.
Yeah, I'm 12, 13 years old. Oh, look at you. You got green eyes. Your eyes change the color. I bet you got all the girlfriends in the world.
I just want to tell everybody you got green eyes.
That's his go-to line.
Put your shades back on.
Where the blades at? Put your blades on.
But you get what I'm saying? Though, like, you tell us, oh, you're a handsome little boy. You got all the girls in school. Why are you teaching us that? Then you got a nigga that's supposed to be an OG in the hood. He can't get no pussy, so he want to live vicariously. Why you got a girlfriend? We're not raised. So when we get in a relationship, it's like we're fucking battling what we were raised to be towards what we're trying to be for you, and y'all don't make it easy. Like if a nigga's trying, stop accusing him of shit.
Yo, that's one thing that I hate, bro. Like being accused of something, because it's like, yo, I might as well do it.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well do it, bro. Because if you're gonna accuse me and then you're gonna treat me that way, it's like fuck it, like, and that's why a lot of I don't want to say weak, but a lot of dudes, that's why they wind up doing some of the shit they do, because it's like, nigga, if you gonna treat me like this, then I'm gonna just wild out.
And there's also another reason why dudes and young couples cheat. You're like 20, 21, you're still young, and also from the age of 11, we're chasing pussy.
Right.
From the age of 11, women turn it down. So we get in a relationship, it's like we love a pheromone. Females is throwing it at us. We're not used to getting it thrown at us. We might fuck around and slip. But if you
Yo,
keep doing it, you know what I mean?
it's
That's a habit.
It get thrown.
You wanna know like
When you're in a relationship, oh, you treating her good. They just assume that they're gonna take that woman's spot. No, you're not.
you know what's something like I thought about with the cheating shit. I was listening to some, you know how to, like what they say is the reason why women cheat.
They're
Emotion.
not happy.
Emotion.
Yeah.
But there was a relationship, like a relation therapist, and he was talking about. He said, "Yo, 75% of the reason people cheat is because something is missing in their relationship."
Yeah.
Why do women only think that's dumb? And we like they put it on us that we do it because it's physical. There's something missing from the relationship, and it's not just physical shit that's making us go out and shit.
I can tell you what it
Just
is.
think about it. Right now, you have your wife. You have everything that you need with your wife, or mostly everything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't cheat because you're not going out there. There's nothing you want out there.
There's nothing that's gonna
There's
replace. You got
nothing-
you got the best possible package you could get of the things that check off the boxes that you want.
One thing I realized, like with women, they think we honestly are just horny fucking dogs. Like as long as they fucking us, we good. No, we need other shit too.
We need affection, appreciation, reciprocity.
Appreciation goes far, bro.
Reciprocity.
and fucking peace, man.
Yes.
Peace too, yeah. Peace.
Like I should be able to come in the house, kiss you, say hi, and sit down for 45 minutes to gather myself from a long day
Yo, and
without you thinking something's wrong.
Because if you don't speak, something's wrong.
Yeah.
And it's
Yo,
like,
it's
damn,
like
I
nothing
just
is
had,
wrong.
yeah,
yo, joint,
I just had a long day at work. I might not, let me unravel myself.
Yeah.
Like,
joint to be like, yo, why you wanna go be with your nigga and shit like that? Like, yo, you be like, yo, half of the time you be with my niggas, we probably be with each other 3 hours and probably a talk for about 30 minutes.
we be on our phones,
watching the
scrolling,
game, texting y'all. Texting y'all.
yeah.
Watching the game.
Make a few jokes, it just be, but it's peaceful.
It's peace.
And a lot of times I don't want to watch the sport with you and explain the whole concept of the sport to you.
Sport.
And it's like, these are my boys. Like the same way you do stuff with your girls, we hang with our boys. Like this
Do
is
the
our
same shit,
this
talk
is,
shit.
this is sanctuary. This is peace. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times we may think that we doing wrong, or we need that camaraderie. We need that other guy saying, "Yo, I see what you doing, yo. Go work, go work, go work." Like I tell him all the time.
But I over
I can't
but
I
this is
can't
the
get into the
question.
meat and potatoes. with
Nah,
that-
but
that
this
question.
is the question I'll be asking. For men and women, right? If your kid was dealing with you, the person right now, would you be happy?
Exactly.
That's
what they
would
do.
you be happy? If your kid
We
was
gonna-
dealing
we
with
gonna
a
go with this
person like you right now, would you be happy with that? And if your answer can't be yes, then
You
you
change.
gotta change something.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You gotta change something. Because
But the problem with that is a lot of people
Naive.
bro. A lot of people naive.
Stubborn.
but that's why it's like it'll
Like,
be
that's
hard
like-
to get those answers because
That's like me.
a lot
I
of
say,
people
like,
don't be
yeah,
true
I
with
would
themselves.
love for like my daughter to be with a guy like me, but then I could talk to somebody that I've been with, and they could tell me all the flaws that I don't know I have.
I say for all intents and purposes, a dude like prototyped after me, I'm okay with my daughter being with. I'm not perfect, but I know when I'm appreciated and the energy is reciprocated, I'm truly dedicated.
See, when I was asked that question, I said the same thing. It's like when I'm good, when I'm appreciated, you know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling everything's right, I'm good. It's just when the bullshit comes, it's
Yeah.
like I could be stubborn, I could not want to talk, I could get on some like don't communicate type shit, just straight wake up, go to work, come home, wake up, go to work, come home. Like I get like that, I get in the shell.
Me
But
too. Like because
I'd rather that than
bullshit.
a,
The dumb shit.
her chick dealing with
But you know,
the younger me,
Yeah.
the 20, you know, that Boobee. No, I don't want her
but you
with
know, like the beautiful thing about it, like if a woman is raised with a man in her house,
Mhm.
she knows a man's behavior, and she won't really think too much about it. Like my little sister, for example, she grew up with me in the house. I'm 8 years older than her. She seen me as a man. She seen me how I move, and like it's like yo. She knows, alright, Da'Vante come home, he can just be quiet.
Yeah.
He not talking no more. But then after a while, he'll come out, fuck around, talk to everybody and shit like that. She knows that, alright, cool. Maybe now, later on in life when she's dealing with her man, she'll see that something like, oh, there's nothing wrong with him. He just needs time.
Yeah, facts.
He needs to get back in. like after being at work, sometimes you gotta get home and like let everything go. So sometimes take a shower, sometimes let me sit down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me get a game in on 2K.
Mm-hmm.
There's different ways.
See, like my little sister's what? I think a year younger than your sister. Your sister's what? 21.
21 years.
My little sister's gonna be 21. We 15 years apart. So from the time she was like, so from the time she was like, you know, from the time like she was old enough, like I still hang with her, like every now and then, and we'd walk, see certain females how to carry themselves. I'm like, look, what you see? And she's loud, extra on the phone and stuff like that. I said, she doesn't get brought home to meet the mother. She just snuck in the house when the mother's not there. You don't want to do that. That's the realest I can tell her. Like a nigga gonna try it, but the way you carry yourself is the way a man gonna approach you.
That's a lot of getting sneaked in is alright sometimes.
That's sneaky.
No. It's good getting sneaked in, but if you never meet the parent,
you gotta take the shoes off downstairs, creep up the steps. And
but that's a late night sneaking. But you wouldn't have been cool if your mom would have met her.
Huh? Oh, now I'm talking about I'm sneaking the nigga. I was double.
Niggas is sneaking. You was double O.
No. I'm talking about.
Oh, shorty was good, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can sneak a good chick in too, but at the same time.
What happens if she meets your mom?
Yeah, or you avoid your mom's meet her at all costs.
My mom's is different, bro. My mom's no game recognized game.
My mom's ain't got no filter. My mom's like, yo, I'm 60 and I'm shaped better than her. What are you doing with her?
My mom.
Nah, she'll tell me that later or some shit like that.
But your mom's model. You can't. That's cheating.
Yeah, I mean that's
that's cheating.
Part of my like.
But no, that's cheating. That's
I've been around models my whole life.
Model.
I've been around models since I was a fucking baby.
My mom's got no filter. She telling you like it is.
Yeah.
And y'all remember one time my mom's blew me up. Word. She like to join in. Mom's wound up seeing her. She like, yo, that's not your girl.
Nah,
why she's here?
That's what I'm saying.
My mom's cock blocked me. I was like 18 working in Burger King in Jamaica.
My mom showed me why she did it too.
27-year-old a bag. She calls the house. I'm gonna tell her, how old are you? You know you too old to be dealing with my son, whatever. And then the chick I was dealing with at the time said, yeah, he like you, but there was some other girl that called and I made sure I'm like, Mom, what are you doing?
Like there was a time like my mom wanted to be more dog, like more of a dog than I was, and she would be also like, yo, nigga, I be having these bitches going crazy.
Mom's type toxic.
Like that's a fact. Like my mom's just she a real nigga. That's as much as I can say, she's a real nigga. Like,
but to sum it all up, we want. Like when they talk about that, they talk about the cheating shit. Men really don't be wanting to cheat, like because it takes too much
energy.
to deal with the female.
That shit is a lot.
We gotta bag somebody all over again.
That shit is a lot.
We gotta go through their phase of how long it takes to have sex with them. We gotta get to know them. Learn a new color.
You gotta lie. Forever.
I'm not lying.
That shit.
But then they don't care. They think they're gonna get that spot. And I always tell females like. Not that I'm a serial cheater like that. I always tell females, I say, yo, when you dealing with a dude that has somebody, don't think because you sabotage that relationship, you're next in line. That may move you, that may eliminate you because you fucked up the relationship.
Facts.
Let it happen if it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And no dude ever really leaves his woman for the chick that he's cheating. There's women that do that.
But if you think about it too, when you hear guys talk about cheating and shit, because it happens, we say the same thing, because I've said it when I was younger. Like, yo, I'm not leaving my girl. Like, yeah, it sounds crazy, but yo, I cheat on my girl before I'll leave her.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want to go through all the emotions again. And that's just what it is. Niggas don't want to go through all that.
And the reason women don't get caught is because a nigga would love to be a side nigga. Oh, he got to buy you everything for your birthday and all that, and all I get to do is hit.
That's it.
I'll be a professional side nigga. I'll help you pick his outfit out for the birthday.
That's it, because that's easy.
But when you deal with women, you tell her what it is. Like, yo, this is my situation. Damn, why I can't come with you to the barbershop? Or you can't hug me in the street. You can't kiss me in the street.
Yeah, because she gonna want all that now. Whatever. When you tell her you got the girl.
Why are you still dealing with me if you don't want to be with me?
She's going to do things to make you even though you disrespect your relationship, but she's going to do things to add on the list. And it's like she's gonna make you feel
Randomly
like,
call you.
yo, why you don't hold my hand when we outside? Yo, why you don't call me on your lunch break? Or why? It's like we not.
Why
doing
you can't stay the night on the? Why you can't stay the night on the work night?
We're
What?
not doing
I'm
all
supposed to
that.
be doing overtime.
And
Hypothetically speaking.
a lot of times I be telling dudes, yo, if you cheat, right? This is what a lot of dudes really mess up at. You can't treat your side joint like your girl.
No, you can't.
You
That'd be our
You
problem
can't.
too.
Yeah,
You can't tell everybody. Because some niggas don't like the fact that you're in a successful relationship.
Yes. How many dudes is really going home to a girl at home?
I'm in a relationship with all my bitches.
But how if you think about it, right? How many dudes is going home to their wife at home, dinner at the table, cook, clean crib? A lot of dudes ain't going home to that. So now when you going home to that, and then you doing your thing on the side, niggas is hating.
Yeah.
Niggas is hating on it.
So a lot of niggas
is
not getting ass.
Yo, yeah, that's a fact.
And no matter what they say, you can tell about, you see their stories. I wish I could roll up with somebody right now. Niggas just begging for a woman's attention.
You know what's crazy? Social media make you see the soft side of niggas because, yo, some of the niggas you see the stuff that they posting is like, yo, I would never think
that he would
say this, and it's like
it's a difference between being single and being lonely.
Yes,
a lot of niggas are lonely.
Niggas is lonely out here.
A lot of niggas are lonely.
Niggas is lonely out here.
See, a lot of times my issue would be like, come across people that come to find out, I can't deal with them. Like, I can't deal with a female that's on some, oh, my first date, a dude got to buy me an outfit. What? I don't even know you.
Yeah, I don't be.
I have a daughter. My daughter's damn near your size. Like Sorry. That's something you have to gain.
How old are these chicks that she's asking you for an outfit? 12? 16?
Yeah, these women in their 30s. But you know what it is? These dudes on social media gas him like, oh, if he really fuck with you, he'll buy you something from Dior. He'll drop $1,000. He'll pay your rent. I don't know you. I don't know you. Like, come on. I hate that nigga with the tattoos. Oh, he don't like you because that nigga's a combo.
Y'all watch Atlanta? Danny Glover shit?
Yeah, Donald Glover.
I watch
Donald Glover. The nigga,
Lakeith Stanford.
The nigga got one of the best quotes ever, bro. He said any woman with over, he said any woman with over 2,000 followers on Instagram has an unrealistic expectation of life. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like they don't really know, like they don't really understand how life works.
Yeah, they look at celebrities. Everybody look at what Offset will probably buy Cardi, but they don't look at what Cardi's doing for Offset. Yeah. They won't repost. She gave him 500 grand. You're not even giving me 500 pennies.
Yo, it's not even.
You're not giving me a haircut.
Be like, oh, Offset brought her this, and it's like, yeah, but what did she?
Look what she did for Offset.
Yo, it's not even about that.
Like you won't even give me a haircut, but you want a bag.
Nothing for him, but. Yo, what you gotta, what joints don't understand is like, yo, I work a 9 to 5. I got a regular ass job.
You want me to be out here buying bags?
This nigga is a multi-millionaire rapper, bro. Like he can literally call his agent like, yo, find me a commercial that pays such and such, and let me do that and go blow it back.
Yo,
some of the shit they give me
100 grand, making 100 grand, you like in the top 5%.
Yo,
so that means 95% of the world don't make 100 grand. Like, show me what you want me to do. And you want me to do something for you that you can't do for yourself. That's the worst thing.
But see, that's why I don't.
That's also is
like you have this false entitlement.
Celebrities, and then it's also like regular dudes
messing it up,
doing the celebrity shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo,
I think it's gotta stop.
That shit is wild, bro.
But that
gotta stop.
But
that's, you know what it is also too. That's the reason I only talk to a certain type of girl.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Can we mention your type?
Oh, my type.
Dirty Vans.
Dirty
Vans. My man said the Dirty Vans.
The Dirty Van Clan. Watch anime.
Doc Martens. Them the big boots.
The big Eddie Munsters.
The Levi 501s. They got those on. You know the joints that shopping the thrift stores.
They got some type of poofy curly hair.
Poofy curly hair. They can straighten it out every once in a while.
They got the baggy,
like,
the baggy button up on, rolled up sleeves.
and they fuck with spirit. They spiritual. They fuck with stone. They smell like frankincense. All that type of shit.
They smell like when it smell like they went to see Jesus.
All that. That bad bitch shit, bro. Yeah, I could keep that.
Yeah.
The whole lot.
A lot of that is don't got nothing to offer.
No bullshit.
The conversations are trash.
85% of the joints that like niggas say is bad bitches, like those are like quote unquote baddest joints in the world. They probably a good. I give them a 6.
Because their personality is trash. You don't have.
Nah. I give them a 6 of their looks.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause you think about it, yo, these natural joints out here, they out here with fucking oil on their face, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Investing $25 spent on their body that day, and these women got.
You know what's crazy? A bunch of the girls that be called bad, they don't. If you take all that off, they don't be cute, bro.
You take that surgery away,
they don't be don't be cute.
Yo, you know what's the craziest shit? I always like.
So it's like, what's the definition of a bad bitch?
Like my ex, I remember we had this conversation. She was like, "Yo, what would you do if I got my body done?" I said, "I would break up with you."
I told my wife that.
Yeah,
she said, "Yo,
I'm good.
You lying?
I'm good." Because you're gonna get new attention, and
like,
you ain't gonna react to it.
My thing is not about attention. I don't
like that.
Yeah,
I told my wife the same shit. I said,
like you.
Get your body done.
If I'm with you now, I like this.
Yeah,
this is what I like.
Facts. I love it. I be telling my girl, I love
they try
that
to go down and like, yo,
word.
What about Instagram? I understand that, and it's like, yo, they on some whole. It makes me feel insecure. That like it could never be a bunch of joints that just look just like. If I could follow a bunch of joints that look just like you, I would.
And the funny thing is,
but these are just joints I'm looking at.
And the funny thing is, just because we like the picture, don't mean that's somebody we're dating.
Yes, it's just
like I like that Benz right there, but I don't think I would buy it. I probably want an Audi instead. Like they don't understand that. Like we can like something, but we don't want it.
Yeah.
They think too deep into stuff like that. Like a lot of I look at dudes with a raised eyebrow that only want women with fake bodies. I think you're one drunk night away from rocking with a tranny because all you want is fake bodies. How can you tell what's real? I like some softness. I like some natural. I like some softness to you.
I like
only thing fake.
That shit don't turn me on, yo. I like natural.
I like some fake titties.
Yeah, I like
some fake titties, man. Some fake titties is alright.
Yeah.
Them shits be alright. Yo, I saw some. I was
the fake joints be the worst.
I saw some skinny Asian joint, bro. She turned. Them shits was like this. Them fake titties, man. Big titties is always good.
Yeah. Nice warm bosom.
The natural shit, natural Slim Jones. I've been looking at some thick joints lately.
Yeah.
Think I'm getting older.
Approaching 30.
Older, yeah. Thick joints starting to look alright.
That weight starting to track you.
Yo, some of them
200 plus.
Some of them gotta put it together, bro.
200 plus start. I'm asking you. No, I'm asking.
No.
I'm asking.
No.
200 plus.
No.
No, bro.
No. I'm not Hogan. I'm not Hogan in the 80s. I'm not trying to bring all the heavyweight.
What's your max? What's your max?
See, I can't even say number because I don't even know. I dealt with a chick.
That's what I'm saying.
I dealt with a woman.
It depends on your height too.
I dealt with a woman that was like
5'9". What's the max?
Like a
5'9".
A drink 5'9".
What's the max?
Yo, 160, 170s. They on a 5'9".
But Pete, I dealt with a woman and she told me she was 205, but it was titties, ass, and
This is what I'm saying. You could be, yo, bro. You could
I'll show you the picture.
Yo, bro, you could be 200 and they not look.
That's like what I showed you earlier.
What?
On the IG.
Who you showed me?
You could be 200 and not be crazy.
She told me she was 200.
I'm telling you, bro. It happens. It's possible.
Nigga starting to see like we asking for more oxtail sauce.
160. He looking at thick joints. That's not
200.
This is not 200, bro.
But nigga, she was 200.
She was 200
at that time.
Nah,
let me see.
That not
this when I showed you.
This picture is not 200, bro. That's a good 170.
That's 190.
See, she don't got that. She deleted the 200 picture.
Nah, that's all. That's 200, bro. That's 200 though. Huh?
Did you weigh her?
No. You gotta get it on top of me and all. I don't care. 5'4", 5'5".
5'5", that is not 200 pounds, bro.
And she was 200, bro.
5'5", 200 pounds is round.
She was 200, bro.
There's no beating that, bro. 5'5", 200 pounds is round.
But if you got double D's and your ass is big and your thighs are big, that's 200, bro.
It would look unhuman.
Okay.
Yo,
at 5'5".
yo. I mean, but I'm just saying, 200 on 5'9" is not bad, bro.
On 5'9".
Yeah.
He said 5'5".
No, but that's why I'm saying to you when I was like, yo, 200, and you was like,
they gotta be in all the right places.
It's like 200 is
Yes.
not
They gotta
bad
be all the
on
right
5'9".
places.
But you know, a lot of these chubby joints are fire. You get them in the gym with you. Ladies, go to Grit City. Get in shape. Grit City.
Nah, they definitely. I'm just saying that, yo. Like, my favorite pages is like the workout pages with the joints that they used to be big and they skinny. I'm giving you a big joint.
Yo, that one that you post in the story, nigga.
Fire.
Like a whole new person was in that body.
Just unzipped the body and stepped out.
Yeah.
Your face look different, all that.
Like, you know, like it's not.
I think they love you different too.
Yeah. They know how to appreciate somebody because they haven't always had people going for them, so they know how to appreciate men. If you had men throwing themselves at you, you don't know how to appreciate a man. I'm sorry. I can stereotype y'all. So what? It's our podcast. Make your own and rebuttal it.
They gotta want to work out though.
But them workout chicks be scamming. Look at Brittany Renner, man.
That was crazy.
She was courting that dude when he was in high school as a pedophile, man.
She was on it.
He's dumb for marrying her though.
Yeah, that was dumb.
He's dumb for marrying her.
Like,
you know what niggas' problem is? They always think they the one.
Yo.
Nigga, she been trying to get an athlete for years. You think you changed her?
But like Vante said, when we were talking about it earlier, he said he not mad at her because she put it out there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm getting me one of y'all. So it's like,
But she don't deserve 75% of that.
She deserved everything that she could get because that nigga was stupid.
Well, you got a point.
Because he was dumb.
Because she said she wanted.
Like you just said, bro, it was that nigga ego. He was talking to her and he said, nah.
No, it wasn't ego. He never got bitches. He never got no bitches in the
That's
fight.
a lie, bro. I know he got bitches, bro. You was starting athlete. He was starting his city.
Nah, it's different.
I'm gonna
tell you why it's different.
He's not whack.
But I'm gonna tell you why it's different because look at Jameis Winston. That fat chick said he grabbed her titty in Florida State and they didn't believe her. You know what it is? When you're not used to hearing no, everybody's throwing themselves at you. When you finally get something that you don't think you're supposed to get, you're gonna go crazy.
Yo, I guarantee you that nigga was getting bitches.
But now he ain't getting no Brittany Renner. He ain't no Brittany Renner.
Yes, he was, bro.
Nah.
You
think his chicks in high school look like Brittany Renner?
Vante, think about this. Think about this.
It's a whole different age now, bro.
But Vante, you gotta
process food got them age different.
Look, you gotta think about it though. If he was getting chicks like that, he wouldn't have wilded out like that.
Nah, it's not true.
He had a whole bunch of chicks on campus he could have smashed.
He's not gonna wild out like that. He's not gonna wild out like that.
Bro,
If you getting chicks, you not.
How long he was with her before he married her?
Listen. I'm a bust
Like 8 months?
Look. We'll break it down to you right
Well,
now.
you closest to his age. Tell us the
I'm
thoughts you
break
have.
it down to you right now. Say you at 15, who you got a crush on?
Jada Pinkett.
Angela
Angela Bassett.
This nigga said 15.
He was 15 and 88. Angela Bassett or Roxanne Shante.
That was.
Oh, say, yeah, 15, 16.
What year was that?
I didn't even think back there. 15.
Yo-Yo?
Born in 81.
Well, what's a fire joint
That was
right
like
now?
96.
Lil'
That
Kim.
was 15.
What's a joint like that's like
Eve.
7 years
Eve was
older
my
than you?
joint.
Eve was out in 96?
Whenever-
your age?
Whenever Eve came out, that's who I was like, oh, you know who I had a crush on back in the days? Adina Howard.
Alright.
That video, you heard?
So
Adina Howard had a crush on her.
You hit 18 and you get a chance to shoot your shot.
That who, Adina?
Yeah. And she feeling you.
You don't have that. That's like August and Jada
You not
Pinkett.
gonna hit?
That's different. I'm me. I'm not a projecting star.
That's what, if you was
If I'm a projecting star,
you're not
no.
gonna hit.
No, I'm not saying I'm not going to hit. I'm a hit, but I'm a hit with caution because I know what they looking for. So I'm going to hit with caution.
I kind of agree with you.
No, I know what he's saying.
Because
That's what I'm
your
saying.
crush is your crush no matter where you at in life. You got a whole bunch of you got a whole bunch of dudes that got successful and making 6 figures. They go back to where they came from. The chick is bagging groceries somewhere, and they'll take her from her man because they always had a crush.
Like, one thing I keep seeing is like niggas keep saying, yo, she was praying on him.
She
How
was.
How you know this nigga wasn't in her DMs?
That too, but she was still praying because he was a minor. 17.
Nah.
Yo, you know,
17, 18.
17.
When you get to college, you want 17, 18, depending on when your birthday is.
but you got to think about
that
that
nigga
too.
was 18, bro.
What I don't like is the downplay because
But
if,
you're not
it's
grown until
reversed-
you're like 26. You can say 21 all you want.
That don't mean anything, bro.
He's dumb, but she was praying. But he's dumb. He didn't have to fall for it.
She didn't.
If the roles were reversed, you think that they would give the man the benefit of the doubt like they give her? Like,
Alright.
no.
If we gonna reverse, we being realistic with the reverse.
Yeah, I'm dead ass. I'm asking if
A younger female that's projected to be something OD successful is not gonna go after a older male with less than. And that's being realistic. So
You're right.
if we're doing it realistic, it's
You're
like
right.
a younger female, it's like an older nigga with money. Say he coming to college to talk to a younger gentleman.
But there's older men that get successful. We just don't hear about it as much. So we can't just be like we can't say it doesn't happen.
Question: How we felt about Dwight Howard
About Dwight what?
and T. Cooper?
He wasn't praying on.
He met T. Cooper in college.
But wait, here's the thing. He wasn't praying on using her. Dwight Howard was making more than her. He was gonna make more than her. You know what the average WNBA salary is compared to the NBA?
You cannot. When you're saying somebody is praying,
No,
or being a predator,
we're not talking about praying on a young person in general. We talk about praying to mold him so you can use him for his money.
Yeah, she
You're
had a plan.
She had a plan to get rich. Easier get rich scheme. Dwight Howard was not going to get nothing from Tia Cooper, but probably a divorce and lose half his money. Respectfully,
He liked her. Like he liked her. She don't like him.
But
She don't
but
like
that role
him.
reverse is different because you would have to take.
Yo, there's no woman that's if a woman is 18, projected to be a millionaire next year when she graduates,
And the dude is only making
and the dude
70
is,
grand a year.
she's not going for that.
That too. That's another thing. We can't have a type. We can date down as far as like social status and money status, but women can't.
Yeah.
They look down on us if she makes
I
80 and I make 51. She might look down on me because unless I make my 51 into 102 to make it look like I make more than her, that's the only way the relationship gonna work.
Bro, with that shit, I can't. Like
That's
niggas, it's more women mad at her than niggas. Like I think women are mad because
They didn't get the chance.
she hit a lick.
Yeah. That's how
She
it
hit a
goes.
lick. Cause they're like, oh, I'm honest and I can't get a good man with money like that.
She's on. Shut up. She was 100%.
She was honest,
bro. I wrote
Well, no,
book.
she was honest to herself, but she wasn't honest to him.
Yo, she was honest to the world, bro.
But she still wasn't honest to him in that
She
situation.
probably told me he was different, but
There's no way she could be honest to him and that happened to him. You could be honest to the world.
I blame that nigga and I blame the niggas around him.
Yeah, no,
Because
your camp got to make sure you good too.
And your mom should have checked it off rip.
You 11 years older than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you got a nigga around your age. If I'm talking to a joint and I'm coming up and you know like yo this joint she trying to get this nigga with his pockets.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
you gonna let me know. You gonna tell me yo, fuck you smash wear condom.
Yeah, hey, with caution. Facts.
And you gonna remind me this over and over again. You had niggas in like yo that's Bridget Renner.
Yo, you got that. You better keep that for somebody else get it.
Bro, she made a statement that said, yo, if you wanna get some money, fuck with an athlete, they don't fuck with companies.
Yeah.
And the shit when the world found out she was dating this nigga,
they said, yo,
resurfaced that.
Yep, and then
You
that's
act
his
like
fault.
you don't see that?
That's his fault. He wanted to be naive.
That's your fault. I don't feel bad for him, bro.
I do, but I don't.
I don't feel bad for him at all, nigga. At all. At all, bro. She hit a lick.
The guy's lost.
She robbed
Some
him.
points,
She on Floyd Mayweather shit, bro.
And she robbed him without a gun.
Yo, think about it.
And she filed for a divorce secretly 2 weeks after giving birth. 2 weeks. She knew she wasn't gonna be with that nigga.
Mission complete.
So when she got pregnant.
So that's the part where I said she wasn't truthful.
She went in.
That's the part where I said she wasn't 100%.
But she already put the truth out there before that.
Question.
So that's his arrogance thinking, I'm that nigga.
Question. Who posed?
He did.
It's your fault.
But maybe he felt like he could change her.
Or maybe he thought it was love.
Hold on, because hold on. But if you like somebody, it's not so much as ego, because when you like somebody,
That you
who's to say he really didn't like her? He probably felt like he could change her. Yo, you know what? With my money, I could change her, because you have guys in the hood. That's the same thing when there's a hood rat. And then the guy get with the hood rat, here come the good guy that get with the hood rat, and then he feel like, yo, you know what? I like her a lot. I don't care what niggas is saying about her. I could change her. And then he'll propose to her and then see what happens. Oh, damn, I couldn't change her.
You see how we date down this man?
That's the same, like, I'm not saying that she's wrong, but that's kind of like, you know, the same thing. It's like he probably felt like he could change her.
That's his fault, though.
But it goes back to
cuffing the joint from the hood that was the slob master.
But see, no,
or she's not the slob master that like, we know she's gonna try to use you.
Yo, that's my wife. I love her to death.
Yo,
and then you see, like, I hit you up, crying. Yo, I can't believe she sucked this nigga dick. You gonna feel bad for me?
Honestly,
but
you gonna feel bad for me because you're my man, but you gonna be like, I told you.
Yeah.
If I told you. But see, this is the type of person I am, and you know me. If you come to me, right, bro, you like, yo, Boobee, I've been talking to this chick for like 2 years, bro. I feel like I could change her, bro. Yo, bro, you feel like that? If you feel like that, cause I'm not there. I'm not home with y'all behind the closed door. You feel? I don't know what y'all relationship is. So you probably do feel like that. So I can't call you dumb. I can't call you dumb for trying.
And the crazy thing is,
because a real man is gonna try that. So I can't call you dumb for trying.
You know what's another crazy thing is? Like, say you with a woman and she cheat on you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna say whatever decision you make, I support you because you're my brother. I'm not gonna tell you to leave her because you leave her and now you're miserable. You blame me. I'm not gonna tell you to stay because if you stay with her, you're miserable. You're gonna blame me. So I'm like, yo, whatever you want to do, bro, just take it out.
I'm supporting you to the fullest. Yeah. Ride it out. Think it out, ride it out. But I can't be like, oh, leave her. Leave her. Or it's like, if you get with
sick, I ain't gonna be there like that.
If you stay with a chick, right? Like, and then that happens, like 6 months down the line, it happens. I can't be like, yo, my nigga, I told you. Like, I can't say that because it's like, people change, bro. Yeah, people change. It's the same thing like us as guys. If we cheat when we 18, 19, 20, you know, our stages, our whole phase, if we have that, right, and then we get 35, 40 when we ready to settle down, if the same thing applies, then it's not gonna.
If you fuck 3 or more niggas in my 6 degrees of separation, I'm not dealing with you. And don't change for me. I don't want you to change for me.
No, but what I'm saying, is though, if we're gonna say that people never change, that as a cheating man,
I'm not saying
you can't ask the female to be like, you can't ask her to accept the change because it's like,
no, I'm not saying she's gonna change or she can't change.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good. I can't bring you.
Let's say you was dealing with a chick and y'all split when you was 18, and then you 36, and y'all see each other, and she fucked 4 niggas from the ages of 18 to 36.
I don't care about how many niggas you fuck. I'm talking about within my 6 degrees of separation.
Oh, all right.
You know, I play ball. I play football. I was in the music.
But that's kind of hard, bro. Because
I like exclusivity. I'm sorry. It's so many females that don't know none of y'all niggas. No nigga I know. Probably no nigga I went to school with.
But
that's it.
I posted that shit the other day. It's like, yo, how many bodies is being ran through? And I said, like, my shit.
It depends on how many in the crew and people. How many of them know each other.
I said, if you more than once you hit 3 people in like the same social group, you're going through.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
2 people in the same social group is understandable.
Yeah.
Because it could be like, yo,
5, you done broke the tape.
Say you met one on a game night.
You play sports. If a nigga play ball in New York, you know niggas. If you nice and you play ball,
it's not your social group.
Social group is you out in the club and
you constantly talk to.
Social media and lounges.
So it's like.
But social group, if I play ball with you and you on my social media, that you're social.
Yes.
We're social.
Yeah.
That's like your team. But say if it's a nigga from another team, I wouldn't say that's your social.
But it's kind of different because
no, I'm saying you play ball now.
Like 1,000 of us niggas that play football that we all know each other. If we play in different leagues, that's my social group.
I was about to say, if we play tournament ball, if I play Dykeman, I play Watson, I play Kingdom, I play Rutgers. I know mad niggas. That's your social group because you play against niggas for the last 3 years. Y'all gonna get cool.
You gotta go
if y'all cool.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
If y'all cool.
But wherever you playing at, you're gonna be cool at least 2 niggas on every team.
Facts.
And then they're cool with a nigga. That's still part of your social group because 6 degrees of separation.
But if this is what I'm trying to say, all right. So
because you be like, yo, I'm cool with you, but I don't fuck with your man.
The reason I say like the social group shit is different is because it's like yo, say we out of like a game night, meet a joint. First night, she feeling you. You talk to her, you hit that night. Y'all never fuck with each other again after that.
Mm-hmm.
A couple years go by, start talking to me. I don't really have to feel too much of a way.
Mm-hmm.
I can still talk to her, but like if she fucked you and she smashed Boobee and she go to my other mans, and then it's like, bro, I can't talk to you, man. I can fuck, but I can't talk to you.
All right, so say you're on a game night, right?
And hold on. It also depends how long ago you dealt with a nigga I know and what level. If that nigga use that nigga slide, I'm not dealing with you.
Well, I kind of find that. Let me say this. I find that to be kind of crazy.
But then again, a lot of females don't even know they a nigga slide.
This is what I was about to say. Every nigga done got played in a way that he didn't know, and every female done got played in a way that she didn't know. Every female was somebody's slide. Yeah. They just it is what it is. Because bro, niggas was fucking, bro. Niggas was fucking. So it's like you was my girl, but now the girls that I was dealing with, I was telling them they was my girl because that's the shit we was doing, but they just slide.
I had way more girlfriends than I thought I did.
So
yeah.
I remember like I had bumped into some girl before and she was like, yo, oh, this is my ex. What? I don't even remember you. What? I remember them, but I'm like, nah. Like,
and it's also subjective to how you are in life, where you at in life to a woman that say, oh, that's my ex. If you fucked up, they ain't gonna say you they ex. Yeah. If you up and y'all text twice, or I used to talk to him. So it's subjective to how it makes the woman look to her friends too. Yeah. Just like a nigga. If chick is bad, y'all used to fuck with her. Yeah. Nigga, y'all went for drinks and nothing happened.
Nothing happened. You ain't even talk to her.
A lot of niggas be lying too.
Yo,
they'll be smashing the chicks with they smash.
Niggas be lying on their joints. I thought that stopped a long time ago. Nah. Or yo, don't get some girls.
But another thing, what you said about you broke up with her, like say I broke up with a chick like 3 years ago. Let's say I broke up with her recently. Yeah. Boom. Depending on the type of nigga you deal with, in between, I might not fuck with you again because that's your type now. You do the corny nigga.
But not for nothing. Females is big on that too. Yep. Females is big on that. Like depending on the chicks you talk, they're W. Like yo,
we gotta make a Patreon page so they can pay and I can speak about why some females said they ain't deal with me. I can't do that for free.
Yo, you gotta pay me.
You know what I can't even like I said like yo, no bullshit. I don't think I can get back like an ex. I think that's real hard for me.
Yeah,
because it's like yo.
It depends. I think it depends on how y'all end it because.
Nah, it don't matter because
it's not that.
Because you end on good terms. It's like yo.
What it is with me is like I know you had a past. So when I get with you, I know you had a past. I'm not worried about it. I don't care about it.
And okay with it. Now you got another past after me.
Now you got shit after me. like that in between shit. Like it mean like it's something about my ego that I gotta work on.
And it's like
honestly, it don't bother me.
It's an ego shit because it's like, oh, you thought this was a better option after you ain't even trying to get back with me.
Like it's something wrong. Like it's an ego thing that I gotta work on. Personally.
Yeah, no, like if I know a female ex,
dying.
If I know a female, if I know a woman ex, and I'm like, she was fucking with this corny nigga. Well, it's gonna be
I got back with wifey. We talked for like probably like 2 years back in the days. I was like 23 and shit. We talked, and like we didn't. The shit was funny. Like we just stopped talking. Like we didn't break up. Like we went bad, so we just stopped. We was just
and he went back to them plates.
So then Instagram brought us back. We started talking and shit, and it was just like I don't know, bro. It was good vibes.
I mean, something
like I said, it's me personally. Like that's just an ego.
But
thing.
That's a Pisces shit.
Like me, I'm the type like I'm not the like James be wanting to ask about like your past relationships and shit.
I don't want to speak about it.
I don't never want to get in that conversation because
ever. The worst.
I wanna when I talk to you, I wanna feel like I'm the
It's
only
fresh.
nigga you ever messed with.
Yeah.
Even if you got a kid, I'm like, I adopt this. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta
And I'm not
picture some type of purity in my head about you. Like,
and I'm not taking you back after you cheat, because I have to be the final.
yeah, like
I'm imbicing. I'm the final penis. I'm sorry. Because the ego thing is like, you let a nigga get one up on me. Who knows how long I waited to smash? You've been going your whole life telling niggas no. Now you in a relationship, you ain't tell them no? Fuck out of here. I'm good.
Makes sense.
don't cheat.
Yeah, it's like, and then I'm like, and, you know, I hate answering the question of, hey, you know, why you and your kid mom's not together? It's been like 6 years, bro. I'm tired of answering this question. But I'm sorry, a new person gonna answer. Like, I had a woman tell me like, oh, you know, there's always a possibility. We're not getting back together. She's doing whatever she's doing. Our kid is grown. Kid's 11 years old. We split when she was like 4 or 5. I'm not going back to nobody after 6 years, especially if I had a kid with her. Like, it's a reason. If I ain't trying to get back for the family already, we ain't trying to make the family back already. We're not doing it. So like, yo, you don't have to worry about that. Like, that's the worst. Oh, let me see one of your exes. Why?
I hate that too.
That was crazy.
Yo, you know what be funny to me? So a girl will be like, yo, let me see your ex. And you be like, oh, she ugly. And then you'll see one of her niggas, you be like, yo, this nigga whack. They'll be like, yeah, he had money though. Well, I fucked with her because she had a good time.
She had a fat ass.
Like, you feel me? Like,
That's currency. An ass is
like,
currency. Ass
if you gonna tell me the money, if the money erased the ugliness, then no. Like,
it don't need to be the money side, but I had a good sense of humor.
all of that though,
and
money.
Them niggas don't even be having no money. A lot of niggas just don't pay rent. You ain't got an honest working nigga.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
That'll be for episode 2.
Y'all niggas out here not paying bills, but y'all flop.
Yep.
I don't like having a conversation though, because niggas be thinking you hating on them.
No, it's like real shit. You trying to shit on niggas that's working 9 to 5s.
Yeah, it's not hating.
You live in your grandmother's apartment that passed away. You got something passed down, you on Section 8.
Nah, it's not that.
I need
Section 8. Yeah. I need Section 8.
I was mad when my grandfather passed away and he didn't leave the apartment downtown.
I need Section 8. I need food stamps.
I found out they gave it away. Yep.
All that shit. Hold up.
Like, you need whatever in this life, man.
Survive in New York, you need a good job, a side job, side hustle, all that.
And the extra person. Women.
Women.
It's about women with the whole like
It started with Brittany.
Running like the whole dynamic of things like that. Like I said, he got caught out there.
Yeah.
Some niggas get caught, some niggas don't. He was dumb.
I want to ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about cancel culture?
Ain't no such thing.
There's cancel culture. There's such thing as cancel culture, but it's stupid.
It is.
Because cancel culture now is dumb because you just canceling the wrong people and you canceling them for little stupid things where you should be educated. You should be educated. You should take the time to educate them.
Yes.
Like cancel only niggas that should be canceled is
people that's doing fuck shit currently.
Your man R. Kelly getting canceled. Cool.
Yes.
It's the director nigga that got canceled. Cool, like the rapist niggas, the racist people. Cool.
Yeah, but my thing is this: Twitter was different back in 2013.
Yes,
it was dark humor, people just saying whatever because they're used to it. So we're in 2021. Don't have me try to make me lose my job or some shit I said in 2013, 8 years ago. I can change. I said something immaturely. I'm 36 years old. 8 years ago, I was in my 20s. I'm still growing.
I don't like.
And if I've been doing model citizen shit up until then, you want to bring something up because I'm about to get a big bag or a big opportunity? That cancel culture shit is trash.
I don't like the social with the companies yo, you just gonna get rid of that nigga just because these people said they were offended.
Yeah.
Like
the baby was dumb for saying that. Because what happens is say, hey, everybody throw your hands in the air. You didn't have to single no group of people out. Especially the
you know you can't mess with those.
You can't.
The gay mafia.
One
thing, like y'all,
we cancel episode 1.
Episode 1, we canceled. One thing just got us canceled.
Yeah, that's the name of this episode, Lou. We might get canceled.
One thing I can never get canceled by the gay people.
Shout out to the first time and last time
But
listeners.
at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck niggas know my heart. But like, in all honesty, and niggas, for some reason, I think my hearing must be fucked up. The baby, only thing he said that was incorrect was the shit about AIDS.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was an
That's all it takes.
It was an exaggeration.
That's all it takes.
The baby never said anything about
It's
it
wrong
being
being gay.
something wrong with being gay.
However, he should have.
Listen.
But you attached AIDS to them. So that
No, he
kinda-
didn't. No, he didn't.
That's the way it was interpreted because you didn't differentiate.
All right, we might get canceled now because I'm gonna break some shit down.
Stop.
If we talking about,
Patreon.
fuck Patreon. If we talking about AIDS, right? If we talking about AIDS, outside of people that are born with it, or people that have been raped and have gotten AIDS, how do you get AIDS? By a bad decision. Listen, by a bad decision.
Sex is one of the things that.
Listen, no, that's not what I'm saying. If you're not born with AIDS, like your parents didn't give it to you, or you wasn't raped to get it, or some type of freak accident, how do you get AIDS? From a bad decision. You get it from having sex raw, or you get it from using a dirty needle, something you caused on yourself.
Or trusting somebody you shouldn't have, and you know you shouldn't have trusted them at that moment.
But it's just a bad decision on your behalf. So let's get that out the way. Like don't we should have. Yeah, I have sympathy for people with AIDS. You're sick. You're sick. You got something wrong. I have sympathy for you, but you're not just gonna bash somebody just because they said something about AIDS. They may have been incorrect in their information on it, so you teach them, you school them.
Can you bash somebody who got cancer?
No,
Why?
Cancer is something
Cancer
that
comes
develops.
from.
But it can come from bad decisions too. You could be eating wrong, smoking cigarettes,
not taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
So
everything comes from bad
But
decisions.
everything comes from bad
I would
decisions.
say that's incorrect because you can get brain cancer. It got nothing to do with what you did.
Yeah.
Get breast cancer,
You can get lung cancer from
Penile
somebody else
cancer.
smoking.
balls drop.
New
Like-
Year's.
But it's
But
still,
no, but that's
even-
the same
even
thing.
with
It's the
that-
same thing for
even with
AIDS,
that
though.
is
Because all
educated.
AGEs don't come from bad decisions, though.
That's what I said.
So that's
Outside
that's what
of-
I'm
outside
saying.
of the
That's
bad
what I'm saying.
decisions.
So we can't say that.
Outside of the bad decision, you can't really say like, yo, is not their fault. Like they're making it seem like it's not their fault that they have AIDS. They do have AIDS. If it came from a bad decision, it is your fault. You can't say, "Oh, I trusted him."
Yeah.
If you got been in jail, is it your fault?
That's
No,
what I said.
he said rape.
I said
Rape or
without
wrong.
rape.
But
rape is not your
then again,
decision.
jail is a bad
But
decision
jail is a
because
bad decision.
you got your ass
Put
locked
yourself
up.
there.
That's adding shit onto it because you can even break it down like, yo, the reason I went to jail is because I was selling drugs to feed my family.
Still a bad decision.
Still a bad
Get a
decision.
job.
Get a job.
I couldn't.
Why?
I was young. I was 14.
You can get
What?
a job at 14. I started working at 14.
It's not gonna feed your family. You could keep breaking it down.
But why do
breaking it
you
down,
have to
breaking it
feed your family at 14 if
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
that's a
parents.
bad decision.
down. All right, forget all that.
But
your
this is
parents,
what I'm.
my whole thing
It's
is
going to come back
is-
around
is-
circle.
At the end of the day, educate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, I
no,
believe it.
facts.
I believe
And
that.
that's only on the age.
You know who I blame though? Like Styles P said, the A&Rs.
But
They
look,
don't have nobody teaching
I'm
them.
gonna get into it.
There's no artist development, no
Facts.
hold on.
There's no
They
artist
can't take
development.
classes.
Let me get
And
into it.
it's the arrogance of these
Let me
artists.
get
I can
into-
say what I want because I'm the biggest star.
Let me get
Sometimes
into
you
the
gotta shut the
breakdown.
fuck up.
Let me get into the breakdown. After he said the A shit, the next thing he said, I think he said, "Ladies, if your pussy smell like water, put a lighter up." Bitches, I don't know why people got mad about that, but then he said, "Yo, fellas, if you weren't sucking dick in the parking lot, put a lighter up." What's wrong with that?
Because that's saying
How can you suck
that if you
if
that
you
means
suck
you was
your
gay.
dick, that means you're gay.
So that's saying all the straight men put your hands up.
If you weren't sucking dick in the parking lot, put a hand up. You can be gay
He
and
said
not have
fellas.
fellas. If you wasn't sucking dick in the parking lot,
Yes.
put a hand up. Can you be gay and not have sucked dick in the parking lot?
So,
But you know
if-
that's
if-
very sensitive.
so now if nobody,
That's
so
what I'm
now the guys who don't put their hands up, you look at them and say, "Oh, this nigga's gay."
He said if you did not suck dick in the parking lot,
I heard what
Okay.
you said. So now I'm saying, if we're in the
You can point
crowd,
out who the gay person
if we're
is
in the crowd, right,
and single it
and
out.
we right here,
that means straight niggas put their lighters up, and gay niggas that wasn't sucking dick in the parking lot.
But
put
what
your
about the
lighters up.
ones that
But
did?
what about
You're
the
saying
ones
that
that
they
don't?
did it.
Keep your shit down. That shit not for you.
so now you
Boobee.
just singled out all the gay people.
All right.
That's not the same as saying yo, if you got $100 in your pocket, put your hands up.
That's different. Yo, you got $100 in your pocket, put your hands up.
Would it be this uproar if he said, ladies, if you haven't sucked dick in the parking lot, put your light up?
That's not gay.
That's not gay.
You're not defending.
Anything you say towards LGBT.
Anything you say towards LGBT.
Listen to what
I keep saying it wrong.
Listen to what I'm saying.
LGBTQ+.
Listen to exactly what I'm saying. What is the difference from a gay nigga sucking a dick and a female sucking a dick in the parking lot?
The difference is
they take it as you bashing gay people.
Yes.
How am I bashing gay people? I'm bashing people that suck dick in the parking lot.
You cannot tell a person how to react to something.
That's like
you can't tell a person. People interpret things the way they want. The way you interpreted the baby, nobody can get mad at you for interpreting that. You can't interpret. You can't get mad for the people that interpret.
It's a difference from interpretation than the exact words that I said.
But you don't know his intent. He just said it.
He said it.
The words were blanket.
And
then look at his apology the first time.
Yeah, his apology.
I'm a real nigga. I stand on mine. Whatever.
That's not an apology.
Nobody say nothing when anybody else say something, and that's it.
We can get into the apology thing, but I want to stay on this shit for 1 second.
Because I know what you're saying. Because
we understand what you're saying, but the apology made it worse.
No, look, I want to stay on this for 1 second. He did not say anything.
He didn't have to say that.
All right, Vante, let me ask you a question.
He did not have to say it.
That's the problem. Shut the fuck up.
You don't gotta say anything.
But this is how you gotta look at it. You know when white people call us niggas, they don't feel like they're saying that wrong. But we feel it. We feel it.
How many times you seen an artist? How many times you seen an artist with a microphone to a white kid? Yeah, my nigga, this.
So that's the same thing to them.
They're not saying
we don't feel it because we're not gay.
But listen.
So to them, they taking it as a way like, yo, why you coming at us for?
So if you just say, yo, if you didn't sell drugs, put a light up.
It's the same thing. But people people don't take it to
the drug dealers community.
But people don't take it to the extent. People don't take it to the extent of the LGBT.
Are you killed for me? Do people look at you and say I'm gonna kill you because you're a drug dealer? No, they look at people and they beat people. Like he just said, like he said earlier, niggas used to be
drug dealers and say I'm gonna kill you.
But wait. Like he said earlier, when Lewis was saying back in the days, it wasn't as many known gay people in the hood. It'd probably be one, and niggas used to beat them up just because they're gay.
Yeah, sure.
Niggas wasn't beating drug dealers up back in the days because they sold drugs. Niggas looked up to the drug dealers. So if you come from a culture where niggas always beat you up, you got trannies that's trying to prostitute. You got trannies that dudes.
Remember,
dudes take. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. You got trans people, men that transition to women.
Call them weirdos. Come on, stop it.
All right, you got people. You got people
mentally ill.
You got people like that, and then pick them up from clubs, making it seem like, oh, I like you, just to take them home and beat them up and kill them. Drug dealers weren't targeted like that.
But you're not, you.
That's what you're not understanding. They were targeted.
You gotta remember, Vante,
it's a PTSD.
Hold on, remember, there was a point where
that's what they claim it as. But we should have PTSD being grown up in the neighborhood. But that's another episode.
But there's even some jobs that people wasn't getting hired for because they was gay.
This is the thing, and it's brainwashing us. And it's not like I don't really care. I don't care. Your favorite rapper got one of the best lines, bro. Nigga, that's between you and whoever fucking dick it is, bro. Like
yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about your sexuality and shit like that. My whole thing is words mean something. What I say means something. Like my words meant something. Like, if all I'm saying is, yo, if you weren't doing this, put your lighters up.
But if you know let
me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. If I'm saying, if you weren't doing this, put a lighters up, that's all I'm saying.
All right, so
I'm not saying, yo, if you was doing this,
you
gay and you bad, I hate you, this, that. No, all I'm saying, if you weren't doing this, put a light up. If you weren't doing this, don't put a light up.
All right, let me ask you a question. Woodstock. We're in Woodstock, right? And then pick any white artist you want to pick.
Keith.
He comes out and he say, if you wasn't picking cotton on the cotton field, put your hands up.
Not the same.
My hands is up because I never picked cotton.
I got one.
Fuck is you talking about?
I got one.
We gonna feel the type of way.
I got one. If you did grow up in the projects, put your hands up.
Niggas is gonna feel the type of way.
My hands in the air.
But that's
something
you.
I did not do.
All right, but that's you. But there's a lot of niggas that grew up in the projects. Just like
don't put your hands up.
Just like the gay dude, like you said about the sucking dick thing. There's some dudes that didn't. But there's some dudes that probably didn't. They feel offended.
Yes.
And if you know those are major monetary contributors to these festivals, Yo, relax.
Look,
Stop thinking you're bigger.
If you're upset because you was doing it in the parking lot, you shouldn't have been doing it.
We know that.
We know that.
So what's the
But,
dude,
yo.
at the end of the day, that's a deviant behavior.
And that's
Plain
all I'm
and simple.
saying.
Plain and simple.
I'm not saying it's not
yo,
deviant.
I'm trying to agree with what they're saying, but I'm
That's why I
saying,
said the
But
no.
that doesn't
no,
mean-
I'm saying, what you're saying is offending a group of people.
So what?
But
The kid toucher. Are you gonna be sensitive about the kid toucher?
If you ain't
No,
fucking
come
kid in the
on,
parking
man.
lot,
I'm not.
No.
But
we're not
no.
saying it's right.
We're
But
not saying
they
it's
are.
defending me.
No, I'm not. No, we're 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 not.
Oh, that's insensitive. Hell
No,
with that.
you're not getting what I'm saying.
Bruh, you said it multiple
I
times.
said I'm saying basically those are the major contributors monetarily to something. You know that. Shut the fuck up.
These,
Hey,
like,
why you
I give
fucking
it
your
to
money
him.
up?
If he felt, look, his first apology should have stuck to it. Be a man.
That too.
If you're gonna say
That
it,
too.
say how you
Don't
feel.
don't backtrack
No,
now if
no,
you get
yeah,
removed
yeah,
off festival.
yeah.
That's the problem. If you're gonna stand on what you stand on, I respect it. But don't backtrack with a
So
second
whether
apology.
Whether you're right or wrong,
Yes.
I'll respect.
my whole thing with the whole shit is like you saying, bro. That shit is.
But they need
Listen,
media
listen,
training. That's
listen,
their
bro.
problem. Niggas don't know how to talk.
Sucking dick in a parking lot is not something good, bro.
It's not.
Put it like this.
No matter if you're a
no
man, woman, or
disrespect to
whatever,
y'all.
gay or
Y'all
heterosexual.
both got daughters. If it was known that your daughter was giving head in the car, is that something you could be like? If somebody says,
That's not for
yo,
me to go to jail for.
if somebody says, yo, your daughter shouldn't have been sucking dick in the park, inside the car. Is that something that you to be like, oh, she did what she wanted to do? Like, is this something you're gonna be proud of? No.
No.
And this is the thing that you're not understanding. There's in the gay community, there are hoes, and there are people that are not hoes.
Yeah. My point is,
so you're a hoe if you. Let me ask you a question. If you
You had
suck
sex in
dick
the
in the
car
parking lot, are you a
Yes.
hoe?
are you a hoe?
Huh?
Are you a
having
hoe?
sex in the car?
If hold on, I want to ask. If say you with your girl,
Yeah.
if she suck your dick in the parking lot, she a hoe?
Nah.
You just said
There are hoes.
there are hoes
and
and
there
there are
are
not
relationship
hoes.
people.
So now this is why I'm not taking the gay people. I'm not
taking-
doing that. I'm not
taking that.
defending them.
I'm saying the baby is dumb
I'm
because
not
if you're
defending
all about money, why are you fucking your money up?
Yes, because he's around gay people.
Yeah.
His
There's gay
stylist
people
has to
labeled.
be gay.
Yes.
He's at a tax bracket where there's only gay people around him.
His
So I'm
stylist
not
is gay.
saying
There's
I'm not
often
saying
people in
he's
the label that are
homophobic.
gay.
That's
You're
not
not
what I'm saying.
homophobic,
But
but
you
you're
have
not
to
mindful.
watch. You have to watch what you say because these are the people that's running shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right, but these are the people that's running shit.
So
you
And that's
have to
why I mean
watch
by
what
the
you say.
because-
you're being insensitive to the people that's putting
So
money in your
because
pocket.
these people run shit, we should not say anything.
If you want your money,
But you
If
said
you-
he
if you
didn't say nothing wrong.
but if you're gonna apologize,
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
think he said anything.
he
But
apologized.
look, Vante, if you
If you gotta apologize, you said something wrong.
But you gotta listen to the little things, the little key things too. If he would have said, if you wasn't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your hands up. He didn't say that. He said, fellas, if you wasn't sucking dick, so
So
now
you're talking to guys.
you're talking to guys.
Yeah.
So you're making
singling
it
out-
gay.
So you're making it
You're
about gay
making it
people.
gay.
So if
But you know what?
if you're gay and you were at my concert and you wasn't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your light up.
But
But you're still
you're gonna get canceled, bro.
Yes.
Because that's
You going
just
with the man.
because,
It was that many niggas sucking dick in the parking lot?
No,
No.
it's not that.
How many
He-
niggas sucking dick in the parking lot?
I don't know, nigga, I
There
wasn't
probably
there.
was no nigga sucking dick in the parking lot. But
So
you're
that
putting it out
everybody, it was
there.
niggas sucking dick in the
But,
parking lot.
but,
But you're
but
putting
wait,
it out
but
there.
wait, but wait. You are at a tax bracket and you're at a successful level where people are looking to see you fall. So why would you give them a fucking bullet to shoot you with?
But why would you say that there's people looking to see them fall?
Because-
that's a too broad of a statement.
No,
Because you
it's-
don't know that.
People
You don't know
That's
that.
not true. That is
What?
true.
What you basing it off?
Off the fact that whenever people see somebody
No, I'm
successful,
talking about him. I'm talking about him.
and all successful people got people that don't want to
forget
see them.
successful people. We're talking about the baby. Because a statement about him.
They got people that want to see them. The dude that approached him in the store that he beat up. God bless his dead. He said, "Yo,
It
this
was
nigga
around.
should be getting his money."
Well, okay, he went all right, but that's not.
If it's one person, then
That's
it's
not-
a million people. It's a billion people in the world. If it's one person that feel the way, there's a million others that feel that
You
way.
don't know that. That's a broad statement.
All right.
It's a broad statement. Now,
Is
the
it-
homosexuals, back in the day, you know why they closed trans bathrooms? Because them niggas was in there having sex
Yeah,
on a regular.
we're not saying
No,
that
I'm
they're
just
right or
saying.
wrong.
I'm just saying.
But we're
No,
saying,
no, what I'm
but we're
saying
saying
is
that if you don't want to mess your money up, don't offend no group of people. Shut the fuck up.
you
They
got
say
freedom of
everybody was
speech. Freedom of speech is out the window.
Freedom of
with
speech.
cancel culture.
It's no real freedom
No,
of speech.
not anymore.
Freedom of speech comes with a responsibility and accountability of responsibility and accountability.
Yeah, so if there's no...
I got freedom of speech, but I can't tell you anything I want to say because I'm mindful of your feelings. I care. I care about the people in this room right now. I got freedom of speech. I can tell you, oh, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing to me.
He don't know the homos. The homos that would probably sucking peepees in the parking lot.
But those people are paying to see you do your music.
Probably sucking peepees.
Those people are paying to see you do. If you go to any show, if you go to any,
he's wrong.
Yeah. If you go to any festival and you got people like Doja Cat performing too, the majority of the people there are gay.
Nah.
Doja Cat audience, Nicki Minaj audience, gay.
Yeah, you been. When the last time you been out, bro?
Well, that's
The last time you been out?
Before COVID.
The last time you been out before COVID?
I'm at the house right now, nigga.
But like the last time you been to like an event like that?
An event?
Yeah.
I went to
I would say the last big event I went to was Summer Jam. And I ain't gonna lie to you, there was a whole parking lot section full of gay niggas that was there.
Were they the majority?
Huh?
Were they the majority?
It was 50,000 people there.
But that wasn't Nicki Minaj's
not.
show.
But that wasn't her show.
That wasn't the baby show.
We said if you're at a festival.
If you're at a festival, it's multiple different groups there. So you have to be mindful and respectful of every group.
That's
like if we go, alright, if you go to a country show, right? And let's say it's 4 country artists, and they got one artist. They got one artist there that's gonna come out, and he's gonna be the what they call that the starter,
the opener.
He's gonna be the opener. And say it's I don't know.
No country.
No, fuck the country. They say it's a rap dude. Say it's a rap dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just rap dude. It's just the dude from the city.
No.
It's gonna be some black people there.
Smoke, perp, ghost, whatever the nigga name.
So it's gonna be some black people there, right? And it's majority. Huh?
I got one better.
Keisha Cole just came out with a country song, so it's gonna be some black people.
And Kim Michelle.
You feel me?
And Thug, Young Thug.
Look, so now it's gonna be some black people there, right? So now, if the headliner that's white come out and be like, yo, just say something like about niggas. You can't do that because you.
If you can run a comb through your hair, if you can run a comb through your hair,
put your hands up.
Any direction.
Yo, you can't say that.
Yo, we was up in arms when
you can't.
We was up in arms when
you gotta be mindful.
We was up in arms. Black people were up in arms when they didn't want to accept Lil Nas X music as country music.
Facts.
We was offended by that. So why they can't get offended by that?
That's how it is, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen.
We
was offended that Tyler the Creator's Igor album was nominated as a rap album. He wasn't even rapping. He was singing.
Listen.
It's not like niggas is really homophobic because Tyler the Creator talk about all this gay shit and people fuck with his music.
I'm not saying they can't be offended.
People still like Frank Ocean.
You can always be offended by something. I'm just saying what he said, his words.
Then he shouldn't apologize.
You gotta stand by it then.
When it comes to the apology, it's a false apology.
If it was a false apology, you should have made it right the first time. The first time you said some you stood.
If it's a false apology,
you grabbed your nuts and you stood your ground.
You can't get.
And then when you start losing spots on festivals, you want to make a real apology.
If you're gonna apologize and your apology's gonna be, yo, I stand by where I stand, bro. I'm not even gonna apologize.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna apologize. What am I apologizing for?
You see, Cuomo didn't really apologize.
Listen.
He's from North Carolina.
Where's the baby from?
From Charlotte, North Carolina.
What was his history before that?
He was selling drugs. He was street nigga.
Street nigga.
Yeah.
We all been around street niggas. We all know what the street life is like.
Yeah.
Apologies make you what?
That's what soft.
Apologies make you soft.
No, that's a false narrative.
Listen. No.
To who?
It's a false narrative.
To ignorant people?
Now that we not in the streets. But as a street nigga, if one street nigga do something wrong to another street nigga, it seems weak to make it sincere.
That's not true. That's his new era. That's these new younger niggas. Because back in the day, niggas had peace treaties and niggas
about to
peace.
say, yo, Vante, niggas had mad peace treaties back in the days. Latin King,
you
Bloods,
Crip,
all that.
After a while.
RBG.
After war, right?
No, not all the time.
But that's all the time. But that's still an apology. Like, yo, we started or we took it too far. We gonna coexist.
Come on, bro.
That's an apology.
That nigga's capping right now, bro. In the street shit, how do y'all? Most niggas survive off of their
ignorance,
toughness. And we talking about New Yorkers. At the end of the day, you talking about a New Yorker, New York shit. We don't know how they moving in the South.
But so see, if you take but see, that's where he fucked up because you can't take the block mentality to the industry.
Exactly.
So
you either gonna be a motor.
Matter of fact,
he been in the game long enough to know.
I was about to say he been in the game long enough to know that.
It's not the apology shit. It's not, yo, It's not yo.
And you
But
know,
like this,
you know he got gay fans because the nigga was coming on stage in a diaper. Nigga, all these type of colors.
Yo.
That means he has a gay stylist.
First of all, one thing, he was the first artist to do a feature with Lil Nas X.
All right then.
But
so be mindful.
It's not about
you didn't cross promote and now you got some Lil Nas X fan.
It's not the
so
apology.
be mindful.
It's not having to apologize that made this shit come out wrong. Yeah, A&R hit you up. A&R hits him up. Yo, you need to send an apology out.
It was his manager and his publicist.
All right, I'm gonna send an apology out. It's niggas like the show like with Meek and Tory Lanez. It's the like yo you corrected me in person, like you corrected me and you don't gotta do this. Like everybody's writing, oh this is fucked up. Yo, if you feel this way, you know me, hit me up privately.
But
so maybe you can help me. You can help me with my apology. Now, if I got everybody writing posters, violating me, calling me stupid, you got what's the DJ nigga that he said he never even heard of this nigga? Like you got a bunch Questlove, like you got a bunch of
people. If he ain't hear Questlove, he's lying. But if he ain't hear Questlove, something wrong with him.
From the South, bro.
Don't matter.
It's not
it's the roots.
Don't matter.
It's the roots. He's been on Jimmy Fallon before, and the roots are the Jimmy Fallon resident band.
That don't mean I know who you are.
All right, man.
That don't mean I know who
you don't know your history and what you're doing.
You don't always have to know your history.
So niggas that play basketball don't know.
But that's go on YouTube, man. I can go look up rookies getting asked questions. These niggas are super nice and do not know.
So if you say, but he's a Jay-Z fan.
So what?
The Roots did an album with Jay-Z.
I don't mean I listened to it.
Nigga, it was Jay-Z Blueprint album. They was playing live for him on Blueprint Unplugged on MTV.
How do you know
Everybody and their mother know who Questlove is.
No, bro. If you show me a picture, I don't know who he looks like, bro.
You know the Roots are. You heard the Roots.
I heard the Roots. I can't tell you if I hear Roots, a Roots only song. I can't be like, yo, that's the Roots. Yeah. No, I can't. And me and Baby's younger than me. Baby about 26. I'm 29, and I can honestly say I do not know who they are, bro. You can't show me. You can have a slideshow right now and put up a whole bunch of different people, and I can't tell you which ones are the Roots.
Isn't it crazy?
But sometimes I say that's part of the problem because the younger generation, don't do their history, bro. Like me.
Boobee, who was the first electrician?
It wasn't Con Edison. It was George Washington Carver.
Who was the first electrician?
I just told you, George Washington Carver.
George Washington Carver was the first electrician?
Yeah, he invented electricity before Con Edison.
George Washington Carver.
Yes, with the peanut, bro.
Yeah,
you keep asking me.
Thomas Edison stole shit from him and
Nicholas Tesla. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know my history. If I'm going to be in something, I can't do something and not know the history of it because someday somebody's going to ask me.
Research started in the 1960s.
They're going to ask me.
I had to read the book to get certified, but the whole electricity shit, Thomas Edison, and this is real life.
That's how they got the name Con Edison, because he stole it. Yeah. That's how the name Con Edison came.
History is told by conquerors. So,
who created the light switch?
Hold up,
you have.
Who created the socket for this?
You have different. It's different. It's different. Whole bunch of different manufacturers. Right. It's not one. It's not one person who created it.
Where can I find it?
So listen.
You can look it up.
I'm looking it up and I don't see. I see it.
All right. So, like I said, history is told by people who were more fortunate to say that they took it, because a lot of technology that Thomas Edison was using, they stole from Nikola Tesla.
What are you basing it on?
Off the fact that we got cars named after Tesla, the Tesla coil, all that Wi-Fi shit, that shit comes from Nikola Tesla. Look up Nikola Tesla.
No, you said it. You need to show me.
Look it up. Look up Nikola Tesla.
You got till tomorrow to show me.
Look up Nikola Tesla.
I want to get to one thing.
Because when they killed him, they stole a lot of. They took a lot of German scientists after World War II.
Fuck Nikola Tesla right now. I want to get to what you just said when I asked you about the sockets and the lights. What you said is a bunch of different manufacturers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know all the manufacturers?
I could name. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but I'll name you about 10 right now.
Do you have to know them?
No, I don't have to know them. Why? But you should know them because
that's
how
different.
you
That's different from music.
It's
different from music because you get in the studio with a producer. Listen, unless you recorded the song, you're not gonna understand. Like you get in the studio with a producer. Producers have people that dig in crates so they can find samples. If you don't understand
Why
that,
do I have
go to Just Blaze versus Alchemist when they was playing the original songs and where they got it from. You see it the other day in the group chat I posted where they got We Gonna Make It from. Because you got people that dig in crates. You should know the only hip hop band with instrumentation. You should know that.
Why?
Because that's part of what the fuck you do.
No, it's
You
not.
may want to play live and you could call the Roots. That's a legendary moment.
Why?
Okay.
Why do I have to want to do that? Why?
So if you just start rapping right now, you shouldn't know who Nas is?
I don't have to.
You shouldn't know who Jay-Z is?
I don't have to.
Shouldn't know who Snoop is?
I don't have to.
Dr. Dre?
I don't have to.
Kanye?
I don't have to.
All right, can I ask you? This how I feel about it. If you shouldn't have to know, then why do everybody want you to know? That's the main. Every new artist that comes out gets asked that question.
You know what it is? People like me.
You can say I didn't listen to them because I ain't grow up on them because that wasn't my era or that wasn't my region.
Yo.
Like Young Thug talk about, niggas wasn't listening to Andre 3000. You got his whole fucking style. You're lying.
Alright, like I'm gonna answer your question. You said why, bro? Niggas ask questions and shit like that because a lot of times, a lot of niggas just want to make another person feel stupid.
That's it.
Why? And in all honesty, if I'm nice at what I do, why do I have to know who came before?
But who did you
I
grow
gotta
up?
respect them?
But who did you grow up on? Who's your influence? Who's your influence? I want to know who's your influence. You ain't just pick up a pen and start rapping.
You have
somebody inspired you to rap.
You have to be inspired.
What if it was a nigga from his hood?
Who inspired the nigga from
your
your hood?
Put it like this.
Who inspired the nigga from your hood?
Because the nigga from your hood will tell you who inspired him.
If I take a kid right now, right, and move out to the wilderness, teach this nigga everything about basketball, like just how to play this sport good.
I'm gonna show him tapes of Kobe.
Listen, no,
Or
I'm not,
LeBron.
no, I'm not showing nigga no tapes. If I'm not showing him no tapes, I'm just teaching him the game of basketball.
And
he gonna
no tapes.
And
he gonna be trash.
What happens when he asks you this question? Where you got this from?
It's a sport I used to play back in my old country. Just say this is my answer. Say that's my answer.
But he's gonna ask you.
Say that's my answer.
He wants to see other people play. He wants to see film.
Say that's my answer.
Okay, so I want to see.
Listen.
So you gonna train the kid with no film?
No, you putting shit into my story.
I'm asking.
No,
I'm trying to tell something.
Your story.
Don't be the kid, because you don't know what I've done at.
Go ahead.
I teach this kid. This kid is nice. Bring him back to around a bunch of people, cutting all their ass, busting their ass. He knows nothing about the history of basketball. He's nice. Does he not deserve a chance at go to the NBA? Because I don't know who Will Chamberlain is. I don't know who.
No, I'm not saying. I never said they don't deserve a chance. I said
it's good to know.
It's good to know.
It's good to do. It's good to know, but I don't have to.
You don't have to know. It's good
That's
to
all
know.
I'm saying, bro. Like I don't have to. Niggas is bashing him. Oh, you don't know. I don't have
It's bad if you don't know the legends in your profession.
No, it's not.
If you're in the if you're in the entertainment business or the sports world,
but they paved the way for you. Those people paved the way for you.
You should know.
So that's the least you could do is have some respect and know about the people that paved the way for you to make a living.
You should know.
Your respect is earned.
Huh?
And they earned it by
They didn't earn it?
by your black ass being able to get money by doing this.
Respect is earned, and once you disrespect me, that respect is low.
Who disrespect him?
Who you are?
But who disrespected him?
Quest love.
What he said?
What he said?
He said, "Yo, I'm taking you off my shit because you
a fictional playlist, a fictional festival that don't count."
So what?
And he had him. He said, "Yo, I like him, but yo, you know,
so what?
certain things you got to do." He said, he said, "Yo, you have to do certain things." He's schooling you. He's pulling you by the collar as an OG, saying, "Yo, you can move a little better." Whereas T.I. wanted to come to his defense, and you got your own shit wrong. You just trying to get in the good graces of somebody else. Shut the fuck up.
Questlove doesn't want to be canceled. That's why.
Let me ask you.
It's not even about the being
Questlove ain't gonna be canceled.
If on Hot 97 is thinking about canceling him from Summer Jam, is Ebro disrespectful? No.
Yes.
How?
How they gotta save the radio station, bro? What you mean? That's not disrespectful.
We about to rap.
Yeah, because I can't. So basically,
anybody that don't agree with you is disrespectful.
I'm gonna let y'all go. Go.
No. I'm not saying you wrong.
No, he is wrong saying it's disrespect.
Finish talking, bro.
Because I can't see how
he got canceled from 5 festivals, so they all disrespected him.
Finish talking, bro.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no? If I cancel you from my tour or my concert that I'm funding and I'm throwing because of your controversy, am I disrespecting you?
You say he disrespected the gay people, right?
I'm talking about me.
If I feel like you disrespected me, you disrespected me.
No. So you feel like I disrespected you by removing you because of your controversy?
I feel like you disrespected me because you didn't give me a chance. You didn't give me a chance to.
You had 2 chances to apologize.
You didn't educate me. So if for Questlove example, fuck the concepts and all that shit. We talking about a person. Let's talk about the person.
You need to know.
Let's talk about the
You
person.
need to know the consequences for your actions. I'm not going to keep letting you do my concert and not let you know that you did something wrong.
About the concept.
You're going to have to get removed. You need a pow.
Stop moving it. Stop moving it. We talking about.
Don't tell me about moving the goalpost because the NFL did it. It went from the front of the end zone to the back.
I don't want to hear all that, bro. I don't want to hear all that. We talking about Questlove. Questlove is a person, right?
He comes out and he congratulates people.
Questlove,
and he also lets people.
Shut up about that shit, bro. Like nothing extra about Questlove. Questlove is a regular person, right?
Like,
if you saying, yo, you a fan of mine, you like my music and all this shit, and you see I do something wrong, and if you a OG or something like that,
did you read what he said in the post?
School me.
Did you read what he said in the post?
Listen to what I'm saying,
Did you
bro.
read what he said in the post?
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I don't like you doing this, bro.
You're not answering my question.
Listen to what I'm saying. Why come out and just straight violate me? Why put this shit public?
That's your problem. Everything is violated.
Listen,
I'm gonna violate this nigga by making a post saying
why you gotta post it? And bro, first of all, you already know me. I don't like that shit. No, if you want to talk to me about something personal, hit me up. Especially if you saying, yo, you know me and all that shit. If I say something crazy, Boobee hits me up. Yo, bro, that was wrong. Why you couldn't hit me up? You could have hit me in my DM.
But we live in a world where, see, that's the thing. You can't say you because you're not the baby. So now we live in a world where if everything the baby do, he puts it on social media. If he's buying water from the kids, he puts it on social media. He's buying candy from the kids, he puts it on social media. He's smoking the blunt, he puts it on social media. If he's winning, he puts it. So we live in a world where everything's posted. Everything's posted, bro. So to say why posted is like, why not post it? We post everything else. We post everything else.
Yeah,
so why not post it?
For all the wrong
no,
reasons.
he posted because he was asked. He was asked to make a curate a hypothetical version of the Summer of Soul because the Summer of Soul is a festival or a concert. Then he put the people that he had, and he said he had to cross out the baby.
There's only one person that answered the little baby, the baby question right, and that's Styles P, bro. Styles P is the only person that answered the question right, bro. He don't need to be canceled. He needs to be counseled.
Yeah,
he needs to be talked about. Because why? He comes from a place where these things trigger certain shit in him. Don't tell me I'm wrong in public. I come from a place where you downplaying me in public, you making me small public, it makes me defensive.
Let's say.
You can't say, oh, yo, he shouldn't be like that, bro. This is where he came from. This is where he grew up in.
He originally made the Summer of Soul lineup with the baby. Then the baby did that bullshit, so he said, y'all gotta cross him out.
Why you gotta cross me out?
Because of what you did.
Because I said something. I can't learn from it.
But if
like
I,
you said,
if I don't cross you out, now they coming at me.
No, if I don't tell you that you did it wrong, how you gonna know that you're wrong?
But the same people's gonna they're gonna come at me.
You said it earlier. I shouldn't be canceled for something. You shouldn't be canceled for something that you did before.
He just did that, bro. With knowledge. We're not talking about.
How do you know he has the knowledge?
Okay, you fucking did a song with Lil Nas X.
So what?
You know you got gay fans now.
That doesn't mean that I know.
That's arrogance. You think you the man. You can say what you want.
That doesn't mean that I know.
See, that's another thing.
What I say is going to offend these people.
But look, here's another thing too. Like how we know he's not getting teach. He could be arrogant and say, "Yo, I'm just gonna say what the fuck I want to say," and niggas got to deal with it. So to say that he's not getting teach,
none of us know.
Right. So to make that assumption is like,
either way,
we don't know.
We both can make that assumption. We both can say, how can you make that assumption? But if you did a song with an artist,
you know you got gay artists,
and you know Lil Nas has been coming out and all that. You did a song where he's been kissing dudes, he's been doing all this shit with the devil and all that.
Before or after he came out.
He did it.
He's been out.
He's been out.
He just kissed somebody recently though. But he's been out.
After Old Town Road, he came out.
After Old Town Road. No. After the first song, he came out and said he was gay.
Yeah.
The second song was on feature. He did it and then Lil Baby remixed it.
Yeah, Lil Baby did a remix after the second song. Yeah. So you know
But what does he know, bro? He doesn't know that these things offend these people.
Then that mean that's your fault for not doing the research?
Why do I have to do the research?
Yo, Vante,
Because you gotta maximize your money and eliminate situations.
Hold on.
I've been black my whole life, and I missed
that phrase.
Recently, probably 2 years ago, I was saying something to my mom and my sister are darker than me. I was saying something, and they said that is offensive. I've been black my whole life. This was something new to me. They didn't get mad at me or anything like that. They explained it to me.
They love you. You talk about those are people that love you and your family. You talk about people that don't give a fuck and they want to make an example out of anybody that says something wrong.
So they're right, but he's wrong.
But nobody said that they're right. We're saying that you gave them a reason.
We never said they was right.
You gave them a reason.
A reason to come at you.
All right.
You gave them
a reason.
There's no way you could tell me the baby don't know that phrase is offensive. There's no way you can tell me that.
He's from the hood. Suck my dick.
There's no way you can tell me he don't know that's offensive.
You sucking dick in the parking lot?
Bro.
Anything with dick as a man.
We don't say that, bro. We don't say SMD to another man.
We don't. We don't say
no
any
way,
type
no
of
how.
dick. I don't call you a dickhead. I don't say get off my dick. I don't say suck my dick.
We just watched the battle where one of the main rules was we cool, just don't hit me with the Frank stand.
Yeah.
We know that's the most offensive thing.
Never do no Frank stand, bro.
But all right, if you look at us in the group like, yo, if y'all niggas wasn't sucking dick, why would you even say that to us?
If I go to Cyprus right now and I get out my car and I got a bullhorn and I be like, yo, fellas, if y'all wasn't sucking dick tonight, put your hands up. How many niggas you think gonna want to fight me?
Like, yo, why would you even think that?
Yo, Boobee, why would you even come here and say that? Why would you say that, bro?
Come on, see?
You feel where I'm coming from.
And if you wanna fight,
we can
you
fight.
Was sucking dick, nigga.
But that's not the point.
But that's not the point.
You gave them a reason to say something. People don't like seeing
they
people
just look for a reason.
So they can say, oh, we got strong. We cancel people.
We cancel people. So you gave them a reason.
They put the money up.
Cancel culture. I don't.
Cancel culture is trash.
I think it's trash
You're supposed
too.
to counsel them niggas.
Yeah, you're supposed to teach people.
Definitely, bro.
Teach a person when they're wrong.
Definitely. Because with the counseling, come the learning and getting better.
Yo, we thank y'all for this journey, for this first episode, the first of many, God willing. And we'll see y'all next time. Yo, y'all want to work out Grid City, the shirt I'm wearing, Purpose Only, Be Fit Life, that's her Instagram, a young lady that does stuff.
One thing I want to get down is that we gonna work on the organization of everything. Everything was kind of wild.
It was lit.
It was organic.
Organic. It was a freestyle.
You know, get everything right. It's the first episode.
And we gave y'all a long episode too.
We wanna welcome y'all on our journey. We wanna welcome y'all to the family. Welcome y'all to the conversation. We're gonna have our own Twitter. We're gonna have a Instagram.
All social media
outlets. And
as of right now.
And then later on, we might work in the Discord, Patreon, all that stuff. But we want y'all to all be a part of that, part of our grind, part of our hustle,
part of our rise.
Part of our rise.
As of right now, TBD podcast to be determined. That's the name right now. And thank you. God bless.
Y'all have a good day.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.